So, Anth, we've had the disclaimer. This is gonna be as troll-free as we can make it, okay?
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I am toying with the idea. I'm toying with the idea of putting it on sub-only chat. So, I mean, if they want to troll, they've got to pay to troll, but you know.
Oh, that's a good idea, that's a very good idea.
Oh, but honestly, I've been looking forward to this all week, because...
Oh, yeah, same, definitely.
I don't know how long we've known each other for now. You were on Beam before I joined, and you were one of the biggest creators on the platform before I joined, so I've pretty much seen you since I joined, like, 3.5 years ago, but... I don't know when we actually first met, because I don't think I'd been in your stream for a while, because I'd seen you on, but I know you played Minecraft initially, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I play Minecraft every day, yeah. I don't know what did this, but I did.
Now, I'll tell you what, the reason that I didn't go in is because Minecraft, at the time, given me really bad motion sickness. So I was like, I don't want to throw up. And luckily now I got tablets, so I don't have that anymore. I've played Minecraft a little bit. Mainly with Steph. I haven't actually streamed it. I've never streamed Minecraft. There's the thing for you. I've never streamed Minecraft ever. And by the way, I just noticed I'm wearing the Mixer shirt. Still repping it. This literally means nothing now. This means nothing. But you know, we'll rep it anyway.
My stickers on the wall. I'm not removing my stickers.
Take the paint off on it.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, but anyway, thank you so much for being on today and having a chat with us.
Thank you for having me on.
But we'll start with, before we met then, your streaming journey. Where did it all start?
Right, so...
Story time.
On I think it was April 2014, there was an app on Xbox called Twitch. So I clicked on it. I didn't have a clue what it was. I clicked on it. Then I saw like all these streams pop up. And I thought, you know what, give it a go. And that was it. Just kicked off from there. It became an addiction, you know. I kept on going back to it because I really enjoyed it.
Do you know what? I'd never been on Twitch until I think it was like 2016. I knew of it. I'd just never been on it. I don't know why. Maybe it was the whole stereotype of Twitch being really toxic and stuff. And I was like,
oh yeah,
nah. But so when you first went onto Twitch, did you just start as a viewer, or did you go on there with the intention to stream?
I didn't even think about streaming. I went on as a viewer. Then I just thought one day, I'll give it a try, see what it's like. I was watching streams for like a couple of weeks. Then I just started. Give it a go.
I'm literally looking at the chat right now. Your mods, they're trying. They're trying. As you can tell, I'm in my car.
Oh yeah, that's one of the YouTube videos. That.
So
that's one of the YouTube videos.
So how many of these lovely people in the chat did you meet through Twitch, and how many did you meet on Mixer? Let's call them out right now.
I've known Top Pants for 5-6 years.
Yep.
I've known Chit for a while. There's so many. Domna. Most of them, I think, probably 60% of them are from Mixer.
Okay. What? And the rest are follow
Twitch,
since Twitch. Now that is some dedication right there to follow from Twitch to Mixer.
Oh, exactly.
Back to Twitch as well. That's crazy. How? Okay, so what position were you in on Twitch when you decided to make the move to Mixer? Was it just that you thought it's a new platform, it's a new opportunity, go for it?
I was laying in my bed on the night time. I was scrolling through on Twitter, right? And I saw this thing called Beam. And I thought, let's see what this is here. And I saw Microsoft bought it. So I thought straight away, I play Xbox a lot. Let's give it a go. And my first ever stream, I got like 1,000 followers or something. And then from now on, I thought, I'll have to give this a go. And then I just went on there permanently.
What's my camera doing? I've just noticed my camera's moving recording has been stopped automatically. Hold on, let me push the button on it. There's one button that I press and it seems to fix. Let me press the button. Oh, it fixed it. Look at that. Literally, this is like the weirdest camera ever. I got one of those DSLR cameras like a year or two ago. Still don't know how to use it. I've attached it to a boom arm. I plugged a cable in, and that's pretty much it. I don't actually know how to use the camera. It took me a year to work out how to turn off the autofocus. That's how good I am with technology. I work in IT and I can't use technology. I'm genius. So you decided to switch up to Beam.
Yeah.
What is it that appealed most about it? Was it mixed play? Was it just that it was a new platform, or
FTL? FTL appealed at me.
Yeah. To be fair, that's what got me as well.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? I can have a second delay.
It felt like you could actually have a proper conversation with someone without like.
Oh yeah.
I remember Twitch. I think 2016 when I first joined Twitch, I tried to watch a stream on there. You put a message in the chat, and it's just like 20 seconds later, they read the message. Oh, yeah. It's impossible. I mean, to be fair, Twitch has come a long way now. Like the delay now is what, like 4 or 5 seconds?
Oh yeah, definitely better than last time.
It's not
20
bad.
seconds last time on it.
Yeah. It's a lot better than it was, but oh, it makes me sad thinking about Mixer. Just thinking about I don't think I've got over it still. It's weird. I didn't react as upset as other people, but it's just it's crazy to think like the people you met and the time that you put into it. And I guess how did you feel when it was announced? As in, I know you've been on Twitch before. How did you feel the prospect of like going back to Twitch? Or
I was scared, because obviously you think to yourself, most of the community will come over, but you might not see some people ever again because they might go to the platforms. That's what's scary about it.
Yeah,
it's like everyone just split up, aren't they?
I think everybody so far has definitely seen. I mean, you get it anyway. If you move platform, there's going to be some sort of a drop off of people that either don't like the platform or just decide not to move over. I mean, Mixer's a bit of a weird one because I checked on my Xbox messages today, and to this day, I'm still getting messages from people saying like, "Do you not stream anymore?" or "What are you doing now? Mixer's shut down." It's like I literally announced I've been streaming on Twitch for over a month. I posted on all social medias. I even updated my Xbox profile to say that I've moved, and people are still like, "What are you doing now? It's shut down." It's like
exactly.
It feels like a losing battle, and
even if you post it 1,000 times, they still won't see it.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I quite enjoy about Twitch is the analytics, like where you can see where people have come from your stream.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like, interestingly, for my streams, nearly half of the people come off the followers list, which is a bit concerning that like 2% come from searches and browser, because it probably means that no one knew finding this stream. But that's one thing I like about it.
It's hard on it, to get, to grow on that. It's really hard.
Just looking at the chat, what a beast we love, AnthonyDay.
Ah, thank you.
Was gonna go for a nap. I don't want to now. I love that. One of your mods tried to do some cheers of bits in the chat earlier to see if TTS was enabled. I've literally just deleted all the sources out of OBS, so nothing will work. I've got on this screen, I've got no alerts because I know somebody is going to try and troll.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Anth the tank. So what sort of streamer would you describe yourself as? I would say you're like a variety streamer, but what would you?
Believe it or not, right? But when I went on Beam, I don't know how I did it. I really don't. I used to stream 12 hours every day. I don't know how.
12 hours?
Yeah, every day. I don't know how. I don't know where I got the energy from.
Funny story. Last person we had on it, Octane Bertie, did exactly the same thing. On Mixer, he was streaming 12 hours a day, and then he was like, "Yeah, I cut my schedule down." I was like, "What did you cut it down to?" He's like, 10 hours a day. I was like, "That's still crazy." Like 7 days a week as well.
I mean, I can't do 6 hours now barely. I don't know how to do 12.
So were you doing that 7 days a week as well?
Oh yeah, every day, yeah.
How long did you do that for?
Well, the thing is, because I was doing that well on Mixer and Beam. Mixer Beam. I didn't want to go offline. That's not what I was doing. I was getting like growing constantly. Then when I'm offline, I was thinking to myself, I could be doing something. I could be streaming to grow more. That's what it was. Like the addiction of going on all the time. I think that's what it was. I enjoyed every second of it.
Just reading the chat now, Anth used all his energy on Beam, so now he's ending at 8:30.
Yeah, 8:30, yeah.
I mean, I can't say anything. My stream's like 2 or 3 hours now, and I do 2 a week now, so I've...
It is tiring, though, isn't it? Some people don't think it's tiring,
it's so tiring, and because obviously I do, like, I work, like, 8 till 4:30, Monday to Friday as well, and then I would stream, like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I was like, it's too much.
Oh, yeah.
It's too much, but... So, if you did 12 hours, what time did you start? What time did you finish? Was it, like, 10 till 10 or something?
I'd probably do 10 till 10 or 9 till 9, I'd get up, have a shower, have a breakfast, go live.
That's insane, because if you think about it, that's literally your entire day is just streaming.
Day, yeah.
That's...
Like I said, I don't know what it is.
That's
really
crazy.
Yeah.
I've never done that. Although one question that I do want to ask, which one of your people in the chat has raised, I've never done a 24-hour stream in my life, but someone says that you have. So what happened?
Well, 24-hour streams. Well, put it this way, right? For the last 3 hours, you can't sit down on your chair because you'll fall asleep. It's as simple as that. You have to keep on walking about, drink as much energy drinks as you can. You'll be out for the count. If you close your eyes, out for the count. And then your chest starts hurting. You get pains in your chest here.
Yep.
Oh, never again. Never again.
And when you did it, how many games did you play during that stream? Because I remember watching Joken, he got through maybe like 10 games in the 24 hours, but you didn't play one all the way through, did you?
No, I went. I think it was mostly Call of Duty, Minecraft, and then for the last 6 hours, I did GTA 5. Man, it was just...
I just got sent an email and it made a noise. I'm closing my emails. I bet... Was it one of those? No, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. Just making sure that it's not you lot trolling, okay? Now, would you ever do one again, though?
No chance.
No?
No chance. No.
That was a straight no. I mean...
No, I can't. But for my health, I can't.
I think after hearing people's experiences of a 24-hour stream, I don't think I could do one either. People are like, oh, you should do one day for like charity or something. It's like, I'd rather just put up a donation link or like raise the money for charity rather than stream for 24 hours because it's so... Definitely. It ruins your sleep schedule. It knackers you out. You need the next day to recover, which if I did a 24-hour stream, it would have to be on a Saturday. Then I'd spend all a Sunday recovering and then just work. So it would be pointless.
Definitely. It's definitely knackers your sleep schedule up.
Now, apparently, I'm hearing that you're going to be doing a Sea of Thieves 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that'll never happen, unfortunately. No
chance.
Have
you ever played Sea of Thieves?
I have. The game looks amazing, but just not my sort of game. I'd get bored of it. I mean, you spend half your time on the boat.
Yeah, that's true. I've got the same problem with that game that I played it for about an hour and I felt sick. So I was like... do you know what? It was the funny thing as well. I got so hyped up about the launch of that game. I even bought the bloody limited edition controller and everything. I literally had it all. I had like the game, the controller, I had it all ready to go and then play it for an hour. And it's like...
Yeah,
well, that's great.
It looks beautiful, but so not my sort of game.
So we'll run through it. So you've been on Twitch, you switch up to Mixer. Mixer shuts down, dumps us all over Tweet, and now you're back on Twitch. Now, are you finding Twitch at the moment different to when you were on it before? Like better or worse, or?
I feel a bit better than I did last time I was on Twitch because. How can I put it? There's more features.
Yeah.
There's better ways to grow. Financially, it's there's more monetization options.
Yep.
I just find it better that like I've got like a full community coming over. Do you know what I mean? Like watching me every day.
Yeah.
Where last time I was on Twitch, it wasn't. I mean, it was I wasn't grown as much, if you know what I mean.
They didn't have like gifted subs, and did they have bits at the time?
Literally, as soon as actually, this is a funny story. This, as soon as I joined Beam, just before I got partnership, they announced the affiliate program. As soon as I joined Beam, believe it or not, so that was a weird timing. When I joined Beam, they literally announced the affiliate program a few weeks after. So I said on Beam this,
Your community. I just keep getting distracted by messages that are in the chat right now.
Honestly,
I literally... now, that's one thing I was going to highlight as well. I don't know if you know that recently, at least one of your moderators, if not two of them, have sent me AnthonyDay rage montage videos. Just videos of you just raging. Yeah. Now, how often does that happen in your streams?
I try my hardest not to rage at times. I mean, if it's hot, I'm stressed as it is.
Yeah.
That's it, I just explode. But it's mostly on If you ask me, it's mostly on FIFA.
Yeah,
FIFA one that
yeah, I know all about that. Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite does sometimes. Yeah, mostly them two.
I can't even play Fortnite anymore.
Oh, it's just a sweatfest in it.
Last time I loaded it up was to buy the Captain America skin because I was like, Captain America's my favorite hero.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the only reason that. I mean that's the way Fortnite works, isn't it? They do something that you want, and then you pay for them V-Bucks. But I've not played it since. I'm actually quite enjoying not playing it. I think it got to the point. I think skill-based matchmaking was the thing that finished it for me.
That's a nightmare in it.
Either that or the sharks. Because I played on the first day of the new season, and I built a little box, and a shark launched itself through the wall and killed me. So that kind of sealed the deal that I don't want to play this game anymore.
Them sharks are brutal. They really are.
Now, what was I going to say? Brime, can you confirm or deny, Mr. AnthonyDay, are you going to be signing to Brime?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I think
I've heard rumours that you've been in discussions about a potential contract.
Do you know what? Right, I'm going to tell you something about Bram now. Right, this is what's happened, right? This is what's happened, right? I'm going to tell you what's happened here. When Mixer closed, right? Someone's created this.
Mixer Magic?
Mixer people. Is it Mixer Magic, is it?
Yep.
So what's happened is he must have created this so-called Bram what's supposed to be happening to get Mixer partners to hype it up, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
I don't think it's worked out, does it?
No, so
it's not gonna happen. Simple as that.
There was a lot of mistakes. Like he followed people like Shroud, Ninja, and Dr. Disrespect who were without a platform. And when Doc got banned, news agencies found this account and were like, "Oh, maybe something's happening here," and it exploded. And instead of immediately saying we are not involved with any of these people, we are former Mixer people, whatever. They were like, oh, well, I don't know, maybe. Oh, we would love to have them on here. We can't disclose any information, though. And it's like, they've literally made themselves into a meme. And I think even if it turns into a platform, I don't think anyone would go on. Well, maybe some people, but there was like a thing recently that I saw. They did a poll on Twitter saying, would you buy Brime merch? And like 10,000 people voted on it. Nearly, and like 80% said no. But the fact they had almost 2,000 people said yes. If you make $5 on a bit of merch, and 2,000 people buy one bit of merch, that's $10,000. And after that tweet, they were like, "We will not be releasing any merch." And it's like, what? You do a tweet? Brime honestly triggers me. And when you see people on social media that are like tweeting them and they're like, is this going to be a thing? When can I sign up? Oh, I applied to your alpha, but I've not heard back yet. When can I get onto your website? It doesn't exist. There's nothing.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, it's literally become a meme. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I really do hope that Brime does launch one day because it will be the meme of a streaming platform. I mean,
definitely.
So, on the subject of streaming platforms, have you ever looked at or considered any other platforms like Facebook or YouTube or Trovo or DLive or Caffeine? Or have you ever been on any of those? Have you considered them? Have you tried them out?
I'm not gonna lie. I have had a look at Facebook gaming. I have.
Yeah.
Definitely
Facebook gaming is like a dark horse. It's
Caffeine.
No.
Caffeine's no. I'm not. No, definitely not caffeine.
I don't
definitely
think. Nope, that's a good shout.
The thing is with Facebook is it seems okay to grow. Like, people are getting crazy numbers, but I think it's the layout that puts me off. The chat.
It's like, too much like normal Facebook still.
Yeah, it's like normal Facebook. It's like Facebook, isn't it?
Normal Facebook isn't aimed at streaming. It's
No, it's not.
Now, I'd be interested to know in the chat. If your favorite content creator or streamer moved to Facebook gaming, would you watch them on there? Because you've got the odd balance of it's a platform that's really growing right now where people are getting tons of views because Facebook are really pushing their streams into people's timelines. You've got obviously the downside of if you just use your normal Facebook account and comment, it gives your personal details. However, on PC, if you have a Facebook page, you can comment as that. So when I watch people on Facebook gaming, I comment as Smilar, my Facebook page. I tried to make a separate Facebook account for Smilar, and Facebook says, it looks like you're trying to create an account for a brand or media. Would you like to make a page instead? So it wouldn't let me. I couldn't. Oh, yeah. I tried to put my name as Smilar and stuff. It wouldn't let me do it. So it's interesting. The majority of people saying yes. I've seen a couple saying no, 2 or 3 saying no, but the majority saying yes. Now, in terms of Facebook, they have a lot of features so far, but they've still got a lot of catching up to do. They've got moderators. They've got I think they call it supporters for a subscriber, so you could do subscribers. They've got stars instead of bits. The thing that I've noticed is that Facebook really seem to be pushing streamers. Like, here's an example right here. I turn my phone on, I go to Facebook. This is Preston, who is my old partner manager on Mixer. He's streaming right now. It says sponsored below his name, and he's got over 500 people watching him right now. Now, the fact that Facebook are doing that at the moment is pretty cool.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I think the problem that we've got from an EU perspective is that if you're not in America, this is public, isn't it? I'm not breaching any NDA. I haven't signed anything. Yeah. So basically, the way it worked, if you move from Mixer to Facebook Gaming as a partner, if you sign their agreement and you're from the EU, you have to exclusively stream on Facebook. You can't stream on YouTube or Twitch. If you're in the US and you sign for Facebook, you can stream wherever you want. It's not exclusive. So I don't know why the EU people kind of got screwed over by it.
That's definitely putting up people off on it.
I think if that isn't a thing, I think all of us would have got Facebook partnership, but then streamed wherever we want. But it's that thing of, I mean, it's still available that we could still basically do it and get partner, but then it would mean we can't stream on Twitch. So,
exactly, yeah.
And the thing is as well, the thing that's holding me off is that I can't do what I'm doing now on Facebook. Facebook Gaming only allows gaming streams. It doesn't allow like podcasts, talk shows, IRL streams on Facebook Gaming. So I couldn't do what I'm doing right now on there. They wouldn't let me, or I wouldn't meet any of their requirements for anything. I would have to do it as like a pre-recorded thing on YouTube or something. But so has that crossed your mind, the idea of Facebook? And are you thinking it's too risky because if you had partnership there, you would have to stop streaming on Twitch?
I mean, I'm doing okay on Twitch, you know. I can't see going to Facebook at the moment. I mean, like I said, it's good for growth and that. I just don't like the rest of it. I don't like the monetization features. I don't like the layout.
The biggest gripe I have is the whole pay to win thing.
Oh yeah, you can actually promote you pay to promote your page, can't you?
Yeah, so you could start up a stream. You could go onto Facebook adverts. You can pay Facebook advertising to advertise your stream, and the amount of people it shows it to is determined by how much you're willing to pay. So the more money you have to spare, the more people you can get to watch your stream just by paying for Facebook advertising, which is ridiculous. But I mean, plenty of people are doing it, which is mad. Like, it's literally crazy. Yeah, so like for like a Facebook page, you can pay £2 a day for 5 days, so £10, and it could boost the amount of people that see your page by like 6,000 people. Now you could do the same on a stream as well. If you start a stream on Facebook, you could do the same. Imagine that. For 1 week, you pay £2 a day, and you could get like an extra few thousand people watching it. It's insane. Yeah, and I think the major flaw with Facebook is that it's so heavily integrated into the social media platform. They're using the social media platform as a means to get people watching the streams, but at the same time, Facebook advertising applies, so you can literally pay to make yourself more seen.
Definitely.
So I'm intrigued by Facebook, and I'm intrigued to see what they would do. But yeah, I don't like the whole pay to win thing. Yeah, I've been told it's the same on YouTube though. Apparently on YouTube, you could just, if you're a company, you could just pay to get your video seen by more people, and yeah.
So find the other people with it, all the other creators.
Now on the subject of YouTube, is it something you've looked into much? I know you've got a channel. Is it something you consider doing?
I still upload clips, like 30-second clips.
Yep.
But when it comes to doing the videos, I don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing. So I need to get like an editor.
Yeah.
I think a few people, like a few of me viewers, have said the show that would do it.
Oh wait, is there some volunteers in this chat? Is there anyone that has volunteered to be a video editor for Anth?
Yeah, a few people have messaged.
Oh, okay. Now the second question for those people in the chat. Second question is, would you expect payment? And who's going to set the rate? Is it going to be you or is it going to be them?
Oh, I don't know. Like
3 days of daily uploads.
I've given them some. Of course I would. I'll give them something. Absolutely.
Oh, one said they do.
a video. You what?
£10 a minute. Oof. Yeah, I think they're just trying to rip you off now.
Like a liquid.
I mean, like, I can understand from a video edit point of view that it's a lot of work to do. Like, if you want to do like a 3-minute montage and you have like 50 clips or something, it takes hours to edit all together. So I do understand the whole payment thing, but I know that the people in your chat might take the mick a little bit. Edit a video for Anth, he gifts you a game of your choice. That's an interesting one. Connor.
Oh, do I now? Alright.
That's an interesting idea. So he's saying that he would accept payment by games, and it was a game of your choice, not their choice, right? So you could just gift him like a £1 game that he didn't want to play.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah?
A little indie game or something.
I know you see this. Tell Smilar about Paul. Wait, who's Paul?
Oh, she's a football player. He's trolling.
Oh, okay. Now, on the subject of trolls, we know there's a lot in the chat right now that are your moderators and your viewers, but you've had more experience with trolls than most people, I think, haven't you?
Oh,
so just run me through the good and the bad from the trolls that you've had.
Right, troll. I'm going to tell you my first ever bad one. There was this troll called TJ Whiffet, right? I'm not joking, yeah? This is on Twitch, by the way. He trolled me for 2 years straight. I'm not joking, yeah? Most people in the chat will probably know about him. So basically what he did was, he would come on the stream with, honestly, I'm not joking, I don't know how he did it. He must have created at least over 500 fake accounts altogether.
Wait, really?
Oh. He used to join me games, harass me on my games. So join me, obviously online games, you know, join somehow, I don't know how.
Yep.
Then he'd make YouTube videos saying he's going to destroy me. I mean, it was a kid.
Oh, no.
I think it was a kid that was doing it. Yep. I will destroy you, Anthony, you know, all that pretty rubbish. Oh, honestly, it was...
So that was that when you were first on Twitch?
Oh, I've got loads more. I mean, I've had teenage. I've actually had trolls who live in my town. They've attacked my window, so they've attacked my house.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, they've attacked me. They've egged my window. They've thrown stones at my window. They've egged front of my house. I've had police. I've had everything.
That's insane.
And I've even had threats of them. If I go outside my house, they're gonna, you know, thingy me. I don't know if I'm not gonna stay on the stream or not. It was that bad.
No,
they're gonna do something really bad to me, more or less.
Now, I remember a long time ago speaking to you about going to gaming events, but then when I found out more about the sort of trolls that you've put up with and stuff, I can kind of understand why anybody may not want to. When you get stuff like that, I'm just trying to find as well, because I know we spoke a lot off stream about different trolls and stuff. Now, there was the famous ongoing troll situation from...
Oh, from Mixer.
Yeah, and is that still ongoing now? The TikTok guy, I'll refer to him as.
Oh, yeah. He's I think he's been. I tell you what, right? He's probably my worst one yet. This guy.
I'm trying to find out. Where was it? I found our chat about it because I'm pretty sure this troll slipped up and made a little mistake, didn't he? On your TikTok.
Yeah.
Now, any of you in the chat that don't know, Anth has been trolled by like this one guy for like the last... How long has it been now? Like 2 years?
2 years, easy. Yeah.
And this guy's been in my streams on Mixer before as well, because he came in with all these AnthonyDay troll accounts. Now, this guy actually made his account on TikTok, but made it with his actual name. So I'm pretty sure we know his name now.
Yeah, I know it.
Which was very clever of him to do, to be a troll and post that sort of stuff on TikTok and then make a personal account with his actual name on it. So GG's on that one. But I just can't get it through my head. I think I've been quite lucky through my streaming career, where I've not really had any major trolls like that. Obviously, that guy's been in my chat with those AnthonyDay accounts, and I've literally said to him, like, why do you do this? And I think he just replied, like, it's fun. And it's like, is it really, though, when you commit, what is it, like 2 years? Has he been doing it? Is it over 2 years now he's done it for?
Oh, yeah, easily. It's a teenager as well. It's not like a kid. It's like a teenager. You know,
yeah. Also, Kraken, thank you so much for that raid as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't understand how anybody has that sort of... I don't know, that sort of obsession to relentlessly do that for that long. And I remember you saying as well that some of the trolls have like targeted your moderators as well, which I know is like a horrible situation as well, because... Oh, yeah. They're basically there to help you out, and then these trolls just target them as well. Yeah, it's a horrible situation. I don't honestly understand people's motivation for it. It's almost like they just find one person, latch onto them, and they're like, I'm not stopping until this person stops. And for it to go on for that long, you start commenting on Mr. Warlord's TikTok as well. Some mods have left the stream because of trolls. See, that's awful, because I know there's like nothing you can do about it, and mods can ban and stuff, but then if they just make new accounts...
What they were doing was, they started making accounts of the viewers' names. Like, calling them all these horrible names. Really? Oh, it was horrible. Yeah. Like, really racist, homophobic, everything, you name it, they were doing everything. Have you found it as bad since you switched up to Twitch? Has it still been going on, or has it sort of calmed down? They still do it now and again. Yeah. Nowhere as near as much as they used to. But that's good. Yeah, that's a good one way, yeah. See, on the DDoSers as well, yeah. Oh, DDoSers, yeah, that's true. So I've had experience of that as well. So there was our good friend Leon. I will say his actual name, Leon. Who decided it would be a clever idea to start DDoSing Steph whenever she played GTA. Interestingly enough, when we mentioned publicly on stream that we knew his name and his location and we were going to contact the police, he stopped. He's probably scared. So that was actually quite nice. So we've not had that since. But that's good. It's the DDoSing thing is annoying as well, because I know you had to invest quite a lot of money to get around that problem. Oh, well, put it this way, to get it all sorted, it's cost me, for now, I'm a new internet, I pay £80 a month. Yep. And it cost over just 2,000 just to get it all installed. So, yeah. Which is crazy. It's a lot of money. Yeah, and essentially, if you don't know what that is, chat, that's basically like a business grade internet line. And the idea of that, the idea of that is basically that. So when we had DDoS in here, I don't know why I'm holding a stylus pen, by the way. When we had DDoS in here, we're on like a Virgin home line, which is really good internet speed and everything, but it's only a home edition line. When we got DDoSed, I spoke to Virgin on the phone, and they basically said, "Oh, we can't really see any DDoSing going on. What we'll do though, we'll run some tests and we'll pass you through to an engineer." So what they did, they passed me through to an engineer who was like an on-site engineer, the one who goes out to the house and installs the internet. And I was like, oh yeah, so your technical team passed me through to you about DDoSing. And he's like, yeah, what they've done there is they fobbed you off because they don't know how to fix it. God, isn't that ridiculous? Basically, all Virgin need to do is change your external IP to a new one so the DDoSer doesn't have that IP. And for a home line, why has it done this again? For the home line, Virgin say they can't do that. For a business line, they could change your IP just like that. Yeah. And they can offer better protection, like DDoS protection at their end. They could do a lot more.
So yeah, welcome to Virgin Media Residential. Exactly, Jammy. Yeah, exactly. So we got around it a bit of a different way. I mean, one of them was literally Steph stopped playing GTA, which is where they kept getting the address from. But we also put in a VPN, and we've got multiple, like we've got like 2 routers with a VPN on it, and we've got a way of changing the IP and stuff now, so they can't do it again.
Yeah.
But DDoSing is like the most frustrating and annoying thing ever, and it is illegal, but the way that they do it is a way that they could get away with it, which is really frustrating. So, out of interest, when you had the DDoS attacks, were you with Virgin Media, like the residential?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, we rang them up as well, and they didn't even know what a DDoS was. So, you know, we didn't have a clue what to do. They didn't even know what it was.
Interestingly, because part of my job is I've dealt with DDoS attacks for work before. So before I even rang Virgin up, I'd ran all these tests, and I could see that there were spikes in traffic. Now, it wasn't significant enough to call it a DDoS attack. Now, when I researched into it further, the Virgin Media routers that they provide can be disabled by a low-level DOS attack. So rather than a full-blown DDoS, it only takes a little bit of extra traffic, and what it does is it overloads the router. And I tested this by, the guy did the DDoS thing. It jumped up by a little bit of traffic, but I could see the jump, and when I tried to log into the Virgin router, it's just dead. I had to reboot it to get it working again. Now, apparently this has been a flaw in those Virgin Media routers for like the last 3 years or 4 years, but they've not done anything about it. And because of Virgin Media, you can't swap the router out because it's tied into like the fiber line. You can't change it, so you're stuck. Yeah. Which is frustrating and crazy, because if I couldn't get that extra IP and VPN in and whatever, I would have had to go down the same route as you. I'd have to invest that much money to get around it, and
it's a nightmare, man. It's just, I don't understand how they can't get caught. Like, you know what I mean? If what happened to a celebrity, they get caught straight away, because obviously we're streamers, you know.
It's hard to prove that they're doing it, and because it's a low-level DOS attack, Virgin don't actively see that as a DDoS attack. They could see the little spike in traffic, but it wasn't enough for them to class it as a DDoS. If it was a DDoS, they would have probably addressed it at their end, but it's interesting. The other people that had it as well, I know Fat Pants had it before. Interestingly, the other people that got DDoS, Soulsy as well, I think, they were all on Virgin Media. It's literally the Virgin routers is the problem. And GTA, were you as well playing GTA at the time it's happening?
I think that's where they got it from. But look, I thought they got it from Fortnite Customs at first, but people were saying it's GTA.
Yeah. It's GTA. So GTA has this flaw where I think you can use some mod and play with people on Xbox, and when you're in their lobby, you can see everybody's IP address in that lobby. And the reason we worked that out as well is that when Steph was getting DDoS, they were also taking off some of her viewers that were in the same lobby. They were just DDoSing everybody that was in the same lobby. And GTA haven't fixed it. And it really frustrated me when GTA announced that they were going to be on the new consoles. Because it's like, you know, they're not going to fix the problem. They're going to be on PlayStation 5 and the Series X with the same game, with the same problems. So I've kind of decided that I'm not going to play GTA, and I think Steph has as well.
Yeah, but it's still dangerous, and it's still risky.
Yeah, it's it's sad that it gets to that point where you have to decide not to play the game. But what can you do?
Definitely.
Focusing on the next game for Rockstar, they don't care about their servers anymore. That is true. That is true. I'm intrigued to see what the new games are going to be like. On the subject of games as well, the Xbox Showcase, did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it, yeah.
Now, what was your highlight of it? What was the best part? What was the worst part for you?
Summer 2. It's coming to Game Pass. I've got the name of it now. Summer 2. Oh, I think the chat will probably know it. SWAT 2 or something. I don't know. Fable, that's one of them. Stalker 2, that's the one. Stalker 2.
Stalker 2. Is that the one that was that neighbor? What was it called? Was that a sequel of Oh, what's it called? The game with the creepy Hello Neighbor. That's the one. Yeah.
Hello. Oh yeah. That's the one's coming out for that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Tetris multiplayer. Oh my god, I've got that on Switch.
God, I love Tetris.
Have you played the Tetris Battle Royale on Switch?
No. Is it good?
It's ridiculous. You've got your little Tetris bit in the middle. You're surrounded by other people playing, and then you can do certain combinations which like attack them and make more blocks go down and stuff. It's crazy. I've never won on it. But it's free, I think. Stalker 2 is... Oh, okay. I love that Buttspot's contributing there as well. Fable as well. I'm intrigued by Fable because from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's a total reboot.
Yeah.
By Playground Games. It's not Fable 4, which a lot of people are hoping for. It sounds like they're literally taking the whole Fable story and just redoing it in their own way.
Yeah.
Which could be good. It could be good, but it could be awful.
Oh yeah.
Because Fable was good. I mean, did you play all of the original Fable games?
I played number 2 and 3. I don't think I played number 1.
Oh, I loved Fable 3 and the whole like choosing like a dark side and a light side, and your appearance changes, and the weapons and abilities. Oh, it was amazing. And the one thing that I hope they bring back is the chickens. Which sounds really weird, but I hope they bring back the chickens. And you could do co-op as well in Fable 3, couldn't you? I think
so, yeah. I think you could, yeah. Yeah.
Ask Anth about We Happy Few.
Oh, where's Game Ever?
Is that creepy game where everybody's got a smile?
Oh,
is that the one?
It's just it's I wouldn't say it's like really bad. But if you like stealth games, you'll love it. If you don't like stealth games, you'll hate it. Simple as that. It's just all stealth.
When I mentioned that game there, it looked like it triggered you a little bit.
Oh, I uninstalled it half an hour in. 2 hours in, sorry. I just couldn't play it. I tried my hardest to get used to it, but I just couldn't.
I've not played it yet.
It's horrible.
I feel like there's a lot of games that I haven't played, and honestly, I blame Fortnite and Rocket League for that. I think I just skipped like the last 3 years of games, and I kind of missed pretty much everything that was released. I've got the new Star Wars game. I've not played it. I've not played the Battlefront games. I think I played the first one a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I've skipped loads of games. I didn't really play much. Like, I know you've played all sorts of different stuff, haven't you? I know you quite often do like FIFA and Call of Duty, although I know that really triggers you, that game, and Fortnite as well,
especially.
Because I noticed as well, you don't really do Warzone, do you? You do the multiplayer.
I think to be honest with you, I think my viewers prefer multiplayer, which is why I play multiplayer more. I like Warzone.
I hate multiplayer on that game.
Oh, I mean, I think it depends on the lobby. If you get people that are going around with shotguns, and camping in the corner with snipers and that, like, drive me insane. I don't know what to do with it. Just sit there in the corner, just wait for you.
Oh,
it's a nightmare.
I think I only streamed it once, Call of Duty multiplayer, the new one. And when it was just a case of people sat in corners and camping and killing you, and then every game felt like you were doing hardcore because you would die instantly, I just got so triggered that I quit the game. And I went onto the Xbox store and I just read the reviews of the game. And they were some of the greatest things I've ever read. Like, people were just trolling. And I think that's one of the funniest things about Xbox. If you go onto the Xbox store, pick a game like Fortnite or FIFA or Call of Duty and just read the reviews on it. Some of them are really dark, and I don't know how Xbox let them get on there. They're awful.
But the Fortnite ones are brutal.
It made me feel like it wasn't just me that hated the game, so... what's that? And I quote, "He's sniping on the bloody roof," end quote.
He's sniping on the bloody roof. Oh yeah, that's probably on Warzone, that.
Tell Anth to do his own CEO work.
That's a YouTube video.
A YouTube video. Oh my god. Talking of YouTube videos, there's this lovely troll that was DDoS and Steph. I think he's made some... Was it him or was it someone else who's made some videos about you as well?
Oh,
I can't remember who it was.
There was a guy that made really bad accusations of me.
Yeah,
I think he's removed them. I think
there was one that made me laugh. Oh, funny enough, when I search your name on YouTube now, CB Tech's video is the top one, AnthonyDay Rage Montage. And then,
Rage. Oh, yeah, right.
And then his
Montage,
Funny Moments one is the second one as well. And then Smarty's Rage Montage is third. I love the fact that there's your mods videos are the top 3 when you search for your name. They're before your channel and stuff.
Oh, no, yeah.
And then, what's this? AnthonyDay, 4 years in development, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer by Metrics.
Oh, that was for my birthday, he did that for my birthday.
Ah.
I think it was 2 years ago, He made it for my birthday.
And then CB Tech's got another one, AnthonyDay 2019 Sum Up Part 2 with an Ali A intro on it.
An Ali A intro, oh god.
Smarties did another Rage video. Actually, it doesn't show up anymore. I remember there was one that would come up where it would claim that you were a racist.
Oh, what he did
which was ridiculous.
Was it on Discord?
I saw what he did, yeah. So he set his name and profile picture as you.
Yeah.
Posted a racist message and then screenshotted it and put it in his own video. And it's like, really?
I know. Honestly,
and then the clip that he did where he created an account with a technically offensive name, but when you read it out as normal, it's not. And then he hosted you, so you thanked that person for the host, so he clipped it and put that in there. It's like, oh, he's racist. And it's like, really? Like, the extent that people go to in order to do stuff like that is just ridiculous. Like,
yeah.
And this is the guy as well that made that account on TikTok and was commenting and posted stuff, which is really bad because it can have a detrimental effect on you because people find that and they may come to your stream and say stuff as well. But
exactly, yeah.
What actually happened in the end with that? Did he just delete it all and take it down? Was it TikTok?
I think. Oh, TikTok. Oh, right. So,
yeah, the TikTok troll.
The TikTok troll. Well, he's got another one now. That's still up.
Wait, is he?
The other one.
What, on TikTok?
Yeah, still up, yeah, the other one, yeah.
Oh,
he's made a AnthonyDay Twitch one now.
Let me have a look.
But the one before it, he must have received that many reports or something. He must have thought, oh, I'm going to get in trouble here off somebody, and just panicked and took it all off. Yeah, we type in AnthonyDay Twitch.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
And a guy came in my stream, called me a racist. Because I was saying rude stuff to people on TikTok, apparently. I said, oh, no, it's not me. It's not me. It's a troll. So, he understood, which is good.
Also,
honestly,
thank you so much for that sub, Connor, and thank you for the bits as well. I'm just looking at it now, and then I've just seen the bio as well. So I don't know who this Katie person is, and then has put a link in there, and then he's just got clips from your streams. Like,
oh, yeah. Katie was one of my mods. She left because of the trolls. Because the trolls were, like, really,
He's literally just found clips of you raging, and he uses these as, like... Yeah. I mean, it's a bit weird, because, like... Looking at the clips he's posted on there now, it's just, like, a group of rage clips. Like, none of them make you look bad or anything, and, like... I'm assuming he's doing the same thing where he's commenting on stuff with that account.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
Using my face and everything. So if I contacted TikTok and they said if you want this account to be taken down, you need to send your passport information, identity, everything that's proof that it's you. Then obviously it'll get taken down.
Oh,
so
thank you so much for the hype train as well, chat.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. It's is that what you had to do in the end to?
Yeah, like you have to send you like I don't know. I think it says passport. And I'm not sending my birth certificate. That's a bit too thingy in it. You have to, so yeah.
That's a good point, chat. If any of you haven't already, make sure you follow AnthonyDay on Twitch. His actual account is AnthonyDay TV, so make sure you follow that one. Don't follow the other one. That's probably the... Has that account actually done anything yet? You said that account was set up. Let's have a look. So there is actually an account for AnthonyDay, isn't there? Yeah, on Twitch.
Just call AnthonyDay Twitch.
Have you tried claiming that account on Twitch, the one that's just called AnthonyDay?
Well, I've tried, yeah, but the problem is, he's always on that account going to people's stream still.
Oh, is he still doing that now?
Yeah, and I got on a couple of mixer partners messaged me, saying that he's going around mixed partner streams, thinking abuse at them. Still on that account. That's why I couldn't claim it, because he's got it.
Yeah, because usually if the account's inactive, they may well be able to help. But that's crazy that guy.
It's unbelievable.
So wait, did you not have the name on before? Have you always been AnthonyDay TV on Twitch?
Well, I'm stupid in one way, because I did actually have that name.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I had that name. But I wanted the capital A and D because it was triggering me like really badly.
But so, you could just update that, can't you?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I couldn't believe it.
So wait, you had the name, and then you changed it to update that, and
I changed it to AnthDay. Then I thought, oh crap, you know, I didn't know you could change the nickname to the capitals. I was like, oh no, it's my own fault.
Now on Twitch, there's literally a box for display names. So if you want it in capitals, you just update that. You don't need to change your username. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
I know.
And I guess this troll saw it as an opportunity to grab that name.
I took advantage of it.
Yeah. I mean, you may well be able to claim it back one day.
Yeah, hopefully. I'll give it another go. Definitely.
I don't see why not, because he's not streaming on there. He's not got a profile picture, no bio or anything. He's got one follower, but I'm assuming it was someone that was looking for you and got lost.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
You can only claim names if you're a partner. Random Funk, that is not true. I'm not a partner, and I claimed my name. And I don't know if Buller's still in the chat, but Buller Bomb is not a partner. He claimed his as well. You've just got to go about it a different way with Twitch. There's Buller right there, yeah. So, with Twitch, if you try and get your username through technical support, it is literally like going into a supermarket and asking them to change your tires. Like, they'll literally just be like, sorry, I don't think we can help you with this. They're like, when I said, can I claim this username? They replied with an article on how to change my username. And I was like, no, unfortunately, the username is currently on an account, but can I claim that username? And then they literally sent me the same article about how to change a username.
That's copy and paste, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I tried it again. So I emailed the technical support team. I was like, I own the trademark to this name now. Here's my trademark. Here's my proof that I own this trademark. Can I claim this name? And they sent me the same. This is how you change your username thing. So then I saw that Orange Croc managed to claim his name by emailing the Twitch legal team. So I followed his instructions, but I emailed them with my trademark stuff. They passed it to the trademark team, who'd given me the name. And then Buller did what Orange Croc did, just emailed the legal team and said, this is inactive, it's part of my brand, can I get this name? And they did it. They given it to him. So I'll send you those details after stream if you want, because there might be a possibility that even though he's active on that account, you might be able to get it anyway. And if not, I could show you how to get the trademark thing, because it's actually not too bad to do, and I think you'd be able to get it as well. Get AnthonyDay patented.
Get what? What does that mean? Patented?
I don't think you could do that. So you could get like a patent if you like invent something and you don't want people copying it. You could do that, but you can't really do that with names. You could get trademarks of names and copyrights and stuff, but yeah. Unless someone invented you, I'm not sure they could patent it, but, you know. You want to change your name to just Chips? Is that account actually active? Because I feel like someone would have gone for that before, wouldn't they? Just Chips. I'm going to check it right now. Let's see. Has anyone taken Chips on Twitch? Twitch Chips. Let's have a look. Twitch.tv/Chips. Yeah, it's got a profile picture, and they streamed yesterday. I'm not sure you're going to claim that one.
Oh, they're a partner, are they?
Yeah, I don't know what language his titles are in, though. It could be Russian or something, I'm not sure. Actually, no, that's not Russian. Eastern European or something, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe there. Mustafa... Okay, let's translate, let's find out. Born and raised in London and still live with his wife in London. But his profile... Oh, he's Turkish. Okay, he's Turkish. That makes sense. That's why I couldn't read any of it. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to get that because it looks like he's got other stuff in Chips as well. Sorry, Chips, to disappoint you there. But unless you want to go to London and fight him for it, I'm not sure you're going to get that. We got that Google Translate. He already has an OnlyFans. That's why he's minted. Wait, who's got an OnlyFans? You saying that Anth has got OnlyFans?
Eh?
Oh, Owen wants you to make one, apparently. Hi, Bam! Apparently, Owen would like you to make an OnlyFans. He hasn't specified what you put on the account, to be fair. The person with AnthonyDay has one follower and no profile picture. Yeah, that's true, which would make your claim a bit better because they're not active in that sense. But if they're going actively into streams and pretending to be you, then
yeah,
that's a bit more of a problem. But you may well be able to get it. It's worth a try. I could send you the stuff anyway. It's just an email, and if they reply and say no, then you might not be able to tell your partner or if you got a trademark. But if they say yes, then there you go, you got it. But you found Alex on 1080p's OnlyFans. Oh no. You guys in the chat are throwing me off. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? What have we talked about so far? Okay, yeah. I just thought of one other thing that I just looked at now. So, have you worked with many brands in your streaming career? Like many companies had like affiliate codes or sponsorships, or have you done much of that, or have you not really looked into it?
I've had... Well, some have been okay, some have been an absolute disaster.
Yep.
I was with Control Freaks once.
Oh, so was I, and then they dropped me.
Yeah, that's
true fact. Yeah, they were like, "Sorry, you're not making enough sales right here, so we're just going to drop you out of our program." It's like,
yeah,
okay then.
That didn't really go to plan there. I'm currently with. I'm a streamer with partner.
Yep.
I'm with X Gamer at the moment. I've run out of X Gamer, and I keep meaning to get some. But I'm still with X Gamer.
So is that like a
like an affiliate thing?
So you just have a code and you get some money off.
Yeah,
and
have a code. Yeah.
Now, interestingly, do you actually make money out of that affiliate code? Because
it's. I think once you get a certain amount of sales, you do. Yeah.
Oh, so to start if you don't.
Then.
Because that's interesting, because Steph was actually briefly working for them on their social media stuff, and they offered her a code but said that she wouldn't make anything out of it. And it was like, what's the point in like promoting all the stuff? And Now, have you considered any other companies or seen any that you would like to work with, or any that you're thinking about?
I mean, I've looked at I'll tell you what I would love to have a HyperX.
Yeah.
But they don't do UK. They only do like America and America only, I think it is. Now, but I like it. I love these headphones.
I would recommend Gamergoo, definitely.
Oh, I haven't thought about that. Is that what you put in your hands?
Yeah, so basically, this is going to sound like a sales pitch right now, so I do apologise, but I will just say that they are not sponsoring this podcast. But essentially, with Gamergoo, they it's like a hand moisturizer, but it dries onto your hands and just means that your hands and palms don't get sweaty when you're playing games. And they do like 6 different scents, like orange and teakwood, and Steph has got cherry blossom somewhere, I think. But they're a really cool company, and they basically have offered me like each month they give me packs to give away. So it's like sample packs of like their little packs of their. I don't think I've got any at the moment. But yeah, they give you like 2 sample packs a month that you could just give away, and you don't need to get people's contact details. You just basically say contact this person at Gamergoo and they'll send it to you, which has been quite cool. So they do that for giveaways. Red Vactor also, thank you so much for that resub right there. If you don't know Red Vactor, please go follow him. He is a legend. I met him on Mixer. He does YouTube and he streams on Twitch as well, so make sure you follow him. I think I was in your stream this morning, actually, Red Vactor. I think you were playing Red Dead, weren't you? I say this morning, last night. Anth, your cam's gone blurry. Oh, is it?
I was gone blurry, yeah. Hold on. I know what to do.
That's okay. That takes me on to another point then. So with most streamers, their setup like develops gradually over the years. So where did you start with your setup and where are you now?
Oh, my setup. Well, I've got a small room. So obviously I've got limited space. My brother's got the bigger room. My brother's room is huge. So I've only got I've got my PC here, my internet down there, Xbox there, TV there, bed here, and I've only got a desk here. If I could have a bigger desk, I would definitely get 2 monitors. I really would.
Are you just using one screen?
One screen, yeah. Which is why I can't really do PC games. If I do PC games, I have to put the chat on the screen on my telly. So
do you use everything in OBS then? Have you streamed there in the chat and everything? Do you do it all in OBS? Or how do you fit that on one screen?
I just put my page on my chat. So I'll go on my actual chat and just read it from there.
Oh, okay.
So I just do it from there. So it's not bad. I'm used to it now. So
in terms of cameras, do you use the classic Logitech?
Yeah, Logitech 1080.
Yeah, is that the C920? Is that the one C920?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's.
Has it got the little blue lights on the side of it? Yeah, either side. It's got the little blue curved lights.
Blue lights. Blue light. Yeah.
That is the Logitech C920. Yep. What about your PC?
I bought the parts, and my brother built it for me. Now, what part I've got, I don't have a clue.
You just know it works.
Because my brother chose it. He said my brother, he knows, he's really good at his PC. He could put a PC, he could take it apart and put it in straight away, easy. I think I've got an i5 processor.
Okay.
Now, I got this about 2 years ago, so the next one I'm going to get will be an i7 or an i9 probably.
I definitely recommend the i9.
The i9, yeah.
It's extra money, but I've got one in my one. It's a beast. I've not had it struggle with anything so far. I can play Fortnite on full settings and stream, and it seems to work quite well. Although I haven't done that in a while because I don't play Fortnite anymore. But now I've been told to ask you about other parts as well. So we'll start with your keyboard.
Oh well, I mean, my keyboard broke. For now, I've only got this one. I mean, it's just like a bloody. It's just like a wireless one. But
now that's not so bad. So
I'll
show you mine. I've made a mistake of I've got. Oh, you can't really see it. I've got a HP Omen gaming keyboard. Now, the mistake I made is when I ordered it, I didn't realize it was an American keyboard. So half the buttons are in the wrong place. I haven't been bothered to change the language on my computer to English US. So, yeah, I'm struggling on with that one right now. And then I've been asked to ask you about the green screen car.
Green screen? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, wait, I've seen that. I know what it is.
Yeah, the YouTube video.
That was on the intro of your video, wasn't it? Where you were sat in the car.
I don't know what was going. I don't know what was going through my head.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that. Which can any of you in the chat DM me the link on Twitter or something?
I don't know what's going through my head while doing that.
I think I've seen that before. It was one of the videos that one of them sent to me recently, and it had you sat in the car at the intro. That was amazing. I mean, I can't say anything. I've got a green screen and I've been sat behind a Rick and Morty desk with a portal behind me for however many years now. But that's hilarious. I've got the video. What's your Discord? Oh, if you do it on Twitter, CB Tech, because this is Discord call right now, so I'd have to close this to get to it. But if you do it on Twitter, if that's okay, ask Anth about the Xbox mic.
Oh, when I first started streaming.
Oh, is that what you had?
I use the original Xbox mic to stream, honestly.
Oh, so it kind of sounded like this, where you can barely hear what is going on, and it is like really scuffed.
Yeah, like that one, yeah. It was horrible.
Had a £1 mic.
Honestly, it was, yeah. It was like £1 mic.
To be fair, I think most people start like that, though.
Yeah. I mean, that was back in 2014. Things were different then, back in 2014. I know it was only 6 years ago, but...
6 years is a long time, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
I think mine was a bit different when I started out streaming, because when I started the streaming, I'd already been doing YouTube for a few years, so I had like a blue snowball microphone, which actually was quite good, to be fair. I was quite happy with that mic.
Yeah.
It was definitely a lot cheaper than this thing that I'm using now, which was a lot of money, but I quite like it. I use the mic you get in the Xbox One original box for like 4 years. Oof. But it's been interesting to see your streams like evolve over the years as well. And in terms of like overlays and stuff, do you like make all those yourself, or is it mods and viewers make them, or?
Viewers make them. So I say, can you make me this? Thing is, though, it's not just one person that does it. There's like 3 or 4 people do it from it. Like there's like different ones, and it's like, oh, your camera.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know what's wrong with this camera. It just keeps popping up with something up there. I don't know what's going on. It's never done this before. Now, the only thing I can think is it did a weird thing when it turned on where it clicked multiple times. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you should not get a DSLR camera, because they do random things like this. Because at the end of the day, it's not a camera. If I press this button, that didn't do anything. What? The button. Oh, busy. Oh, look, I can say I'm busy. Sorry. I'm busy right now. Yeah, I don't understand why it's doing that. If it does it again, just let me know. It's being weird. Did Steph do something to it? No. She doesn't use this camera. Her setup's over there. We got different setups, different cameras and stuff. Busy. Matty is his new favorite designer. So your logo is the
it's like
the one literally behind you, yeah, on the wall. Has it always been that? Like, where did that logo come from, and where did it start? Has it always been that? Or was it evolved?
That was on Mixer. That was made on Mixer. Now my Twitch one before I did Beam, it was like a how can I explain it? It was like a, do you know, like Liverpool? Do you know the Liverbird?
Yep.
It was like a Liverbird logo with an E on, I think. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was like a Liverpool. It's like a bird with an A. Meet me other logo.
They've sent me the the video.
Oh, the
see
video.
If I can. Oh, it's loud. Why is it so loud? Can I? How do I? Okay, now I'm gonna move that there, and we're gonna bump it up there. So this is gonna be like the middle bit. So this is the Anth in the car, the green screen, yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Now, that is just amazing.
Look at the state of us.
I love that it's just like thanks for watching at the top as well.
I mean, I don't know what was going through my head when doing that, but
it's but it's so good. So you used to have a green screen then, I'm guessing, based on this.
No, that was off
Oh, was that a software based one?
Yeah, it was like a template base, yeah, on Xbox One.
That is amazing.
Oh, honestly, look at the state of me.
Hold on, let me turn the volume down a little bit.
Actually, that was in 2013 now. 2013, 2014. Yeah. That was when during the Xbox One first came out. 2013, November, I think it was. I think that was in December. I'm sure
that's actually amazing. I love the fact that your mods have got this as well. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it.
They've got all sorts. You name, they've got everything.
Hello, Anthony. Back with another video. As you can see, you're probably wondering, Anthony, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh my God.
As you can tell, I'm just stopping today.
Actually, back on there, look at that. So that headset I'm using there.
There's only just one of them. There's hundreds.
Was the headset that I first using when I first started streaming? God,
I love the sound effects and everything on it as well.
That's really good. So, as you can see what I'm doing here.
Look at the state of that.
I love that. That's so cool. That's amazing. You should bring that back as well. You should like surprise all your viewers one day, and you have like your starting screen, then you turn it on and you're in the car, and everyone's just like, that would be amazing. You should bring that back just for a meme or just for jokes.
If I can find it somehow, I might do actually. But then again, I think you might need a Connect sensor.
There you go. There's a mission for all of you right now, chat. If you can find it, he might bring it back.
Yeah, if you can find it, I might do. Oh, but yeah, that's what I was called, Upload Studio. That's what I used.
Upload Studio.
Upload Studio's called, yeah.
Oh wait, so that was all recorded on Xbox.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Anth? I may be able to remake that overlay for you.
Oh.
If you can find a way of doing your green screen, I could remake that for you. I could just rebuild that overlay for you. I can make the car and then I could do the background. So we've got to make this happen one day. We'll make this happen, okay? So I'll give you the challenge as well, everyone in the chat. If you can find that stuff, then that'll make it easier, but we'll find a way. Amp still hasn't attempted his driving test.
Oh, I'm not going to attempt a driving test.
Have you had driving lessons before?
No. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I've thought about it. But I just... Nah.
No?
I'm not... No. I mean, I might change my mind in the future, but up to now, definitely not.
Steph's in a similar position. She's I always do this when I talk about Steph because she's literally sat behind those shelves on the other side of the wall right now. She's not behind the shelves, she's on the other side of the wall, okay? She's not had a single driving lesson yet either, but she's actually really considering it right now. I think just because of the meme from her streams of her driving on PUBG and stuff, she's avoided it. But I think she would be a good driver, and I think if you get the right instructor, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the driving instructor or not, if you like the driving instructor or not.
I'm getting sent all sorts of weird stuff right now from you lovely people. Here's another one right here.
Oh god.
I don't know where this one's come from.
Oh, there's loads of them.
I don't know who made that.
Yeah, there's loads of them.
So do your moderators produce all this stuff? Do they just watch your stream and make stuff like this?
Say if something funny happens on stream, they'll screenshot it, and then they'll add some stuff to it, and honestly, they've probably got folders full of it, most likely.
And I'm assuming most of this ends up on your Discord, and they usually send it to you during your streams, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, honestly, it's all on Discord.
Also, I just noticed Steph added a bookmark to my browser. This healthy, delicious. What is this? Healthy, delicious, slim and world, sin-free recipes. I just noticed that synced to my PC. She added it on my laptop in the other room, and it's just synced into here. There we go. We're on a diet at the moment, and the bookmark synced through to here. Oh no, they're all sending stuff now. I mean, I've got to consider, chat, that this is a podcast, so when I do show this stuff, only the people that are watching on YouTube, or actually, yeah, just the ones on YouTube or the ones rewatching it on Twitch will be able to see it. So anyone that may be listening to this on Spotify in the future, I do apologize, but I'm being sent memes that you can't appreciate, unfortunately. You got a folder full of Anth's clips. Now this reminds me of Snake. I don't know if Snake's in here right now. He's a moderator of my stream, and I am worried about the amount of pictures that I think he's got of me. Like, any opportunity he sees in a stream of me making a stupid face, he'll screenshot it, and he'll set it as his profile picture, or I don't know. I'm guessing you've got the same problem with your mods.
Oh, yes. If it one funny thing, if I put a funny face, screenshot. Straight away, instantly.
And how many of those have ended up as emotes?
literally, I'm not joking you, 30 seconds later, go straight in Discord. I don't know how they do it quickly, but they do.
I was going to say, you must have like a whole section on Discord just for...
Oh, yeah.
Anth memes.
I've got a folder full of them. I just copy and paste them, just save them in folder.
Now, I'm getting a lot of questions. I've got another one now for you, about the dragonfly.
Right, so this happened in 2014. No, 2014. It was around 2014 or 2015. A dragonfly like that. I'm not joking you. Thingy through the window was going across my room like really fast, and I absolutely cramped myself. Honestly, I'm not joking. I'm terrified of dragonflies. Oh, and I was on the verge of spitting out my room.
That just reminded me. I need to find something to show you. What would I search for it? There was a clip that I saw recently. It was basically a streamer. Was streaming. I don't know if I can find this or not. Steph will know exactly the clip I'm on about. The guy was streaming on his computer, and a bird flew through the window and hit him in the face. I wonder if I can find a small one. Like a big bird, yeah. Bird hits streamer in face. My search history is going to be ridiculous. I don't know if I can find it. I showed it to Steph the other day. The guy was literally sat at his streaming setup. One bird flew in the background. He is like, okay, what's going on? There's a bird in my room. And then another one out of nowhere just launched itself into his face. I don't know where I don't know where I watched it now. I don't know if it was YouTube or Twitter or TikTok. I don't know. There's too many platforms now. I've got the weirdest search history now. No results for streamer, bird in face. Oh no, they're all sending me stuff. I've got sent a picture of a billboard. Only he can stop Fortnite. Watch it now. Mixer.com/AnthonyDay.
I don't know how to do it. I really don't. Honestly, And
then we got another one. We've got a picture of you, and then we've got, what was that? Thank you so much for the follows on Twitter, by the way. They're all following me on Twitter, so they can DM me now. There's a Dragonfly alert clip I've just been sent. And a photo of someone with armbands on with your face on it.
Armbands? I haven't saw that one before.
And then I've just been sent one of a banana. What? Okay, I don't know what that is, and it's probably copyright, so I'm gonna stop playing it. I don't know what that is. Whoever just sent me that, Harry, I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna play any more of it, okay? Because I'm kind of worried about what direction that TikTok's gonna go in. So we're not gonna play any more of that one.
When they send me TikToks, I don't believe them. I just.
Oh wait, no. It's Anth's TikTok. Wait, is it? Is that on your TikTok?
Oh, the banana video. Oh, crap, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Right, I'll mute it and I'll see what it. Hold on. Right, I'm gonna have to mute it because copyright. Okay. Now, what inspired you to make that TikTok?
I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue.
Now, if you say that you made that during lockdown, it would make more sense.
I know, yeah.
Did you make it during lockdown or was it before?
I think it was before. I think it was a few months before. I think it was a month before. I think it was a month before. I'm sure it was.
Too much vodka inspired him. You don't.
If you told me to make a TikTok, I thought, oh, well, I didn't know what it was at first.
So you went for the banana.
The banana, yeah. I don't know why.
I mean, I think my TikTok's pretty cringy, so I probably can't say anything. I think there was one. What have I got on my TikTok? I've got an ant farm. I've got me saying sup to a little robot. There's, oh god, I don't know. There's loads of Fortnite clips. There's pretty much nothing on there apart from Fortnite clips now. And I don't play it anymore, so that's kind of pointless, isn't it? Just takes a banana and does a TikTok. Yep.
Isn't Microsoft supposed to be buying TikTok?
Yeah. So if any of you haven't seen that in the news, it was rumored that Microsoft were going to buy TikTok. And then Donald Trump comes out and he's like, no. And he basically says that TikTok's going to be banned in the US, okay? So Microsoft are like, whoa, okay, we can't buy this if TikTok's going to be banned. Now, interestingly apparently Microsoft had a little chat with old Mr. Trump in his White House. And he was like, yeah, this is fine. And they're basically now pushing on with the deal and then negotiating it further. Now, a lot of people think that this was a tactic by Donald Trump to get Microsoft a better deal for TikTok. Yeah. By basically saying, if Microsoft doesn't buy you, you're getting banned in our country. Oh, yeah. So it's like lose millions of people, like 90 million users or something, or let Microsoft buy you. So it's quite a sneaky tactic right there. But what do you think about Microsoft buying TikTok, especially after shutting down Mixer?
Give it a couple of years, they'll probably sell it to Facebook, like they did with Mixer, probably.
Give it like 3 years, yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 years, the same as Mixer.
3 years might be pushing it though, because I mean, it might go down the same route as Vine. You know, it might just go before it's. George, I don't know what you've just sent me as well. Some video of you on Call of Duty. Probably. I don't know if that's copyright music or not, so I don't know if I can play it. I'm being really cautious because last time I played a clip on stream, Twitch muted the whole VOD because they were like, oh, there's a bit of audio on there that we don't like. Microsoft are getting everything. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Have you got Game Pass?
Yeah, I've got. Well, believe it or not, they gave me a Game Pass, right, for like 2 or 3 years. So I've got it now till 2022.
Oh, okay. Now, one thing that I noticed recently, and Steph noticed as well, my Xbox Live subscription got cancelled and bundled in with Game Pass. So
yeah, because there's rumours going around they're going to get rid of Xbox Live.
I think they will. I think for the Series X, they're going to scrap Xbox Live, and it's going to be a Game Pass subscription, which will get you the online and the games. I think that's what they're going to be doing. See, look, I got to be careful now, because now I opened up that opportunity of trolling with the Twitter DMs. They're all going for it now. Twitter DMs, check your DMs. See the last one I sent you. I sent you another one. See, they're just going for it. I got to be careful with this, you lot, because I didn't want to give you an opportunity to troll too badly. Because I know you get enough time to do it during his normal streams anyway. So I'm gonna not look at any DMs for now, okay? So we'll hold off on extra clips and memes and stuff for the time being. We might go back to some a little bit later on, but we'll see. I can tell that you lot are the ultimate trolls.
The ultimate trolls.
Yeah, so I think Bam pointed out that I think Game Pass Ultimate, I think that does already include live anyway. I think they've already said that.
Yeah.
But I think for the normal Game Pass, I'm assuming they'll go down a similar route.
It wouldn't surprise me if they do, yeah.
Oh, I don't see the point in paying for 2 subscriptions. Like paying for Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass. It's like they'll probably unify it into one because it would be a subscription service. You don't need, like, I think PlayStation Plus, doesn't that get you the online and it gets you games as well?
Well, I was reading this thing on Twitter. Apparently, PlayStation Plus gets you the games, and apparently online's already free. But I didn't know that first, you see. I thought you had to get PS Plus to play online.
I think it was on PlayStation 3, but I thought on PS4 it was different. But I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even know myself. I have no idea.
Or the other way around. I can't remember. It was one of them you had to pay. I can't remember, but
yeah.
PS Plus is to play online.
Oh, PS Plus right.
You can play free to play for free. But you get games like Xbox Live. Yeah, so I'm assuming they're going to go round. I think Microsoft will go down that route. I think they'll scrap Xbox Live and they'll just go for Game Pass. Yeah. And you saw, definitely. Did you see as well that they've rebranded it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So rather than Xbox Game Pass, they've just put the little Xbox logo and just calling it Game Pass.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming is to kind of like unify it a bit, seeing as it's going to be PC, Xbox. And I'm excited about the opportunities that the next gen is going to offer for Xbox, because I feel like you don't need the console.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can play PC, can't you?
Yeah, and the fact that most of the games are going to be cross-platform anyway.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I'm not so sure about is any benefits of this partnership between Microsoft and Facebook Gaming. Because they basically said that Mixer, they closed the operations and partnered with Facebook. They said that Facebook, it wasn't like a buyout or anything, but I haven't seen any benefit of Microsoft partnering with Facebook yet. I said this to the last few people that I had on as well, that so far all I've seen is the official Xbox channel streamed on Twitch, Xbox On, and Xbox UK and Xbox ambassadors, all of those announced that they're streaming on Twitch. Yep. So why are the official Xbox ones, like official Xbox channels and Microsoft channels, streaming on Twitch and not Facebook if they're partnered with them? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you partner with a platform that you're not going to use? If you partner with Facebook, you would assume that all of their streams are primarily on Facebook. But
yeah,
I really don't understand the partnership that they've announced. There's nothing they've done yet. Unless Facebook Gaming is going to be built into the Series
Xbox.
X.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be an app and maybe there'll be...
I can't see that happening. I really can't.
No.
I can't see them being a tab saying Facebook Gaming. I can't see that happening.
It's weird. It's like, it would be like you announcing a partnership with the Esso Garage, like a few miles away, and being like, okay, what does that partnership actually get me? Because I don't own a car or anything. So what's the purpose of it? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
It's like a meaningless partnership. It's
exactly.
Yeah. So apparently the announcement and all the news and stuff, it was in the works for quite a while, and apparently it was scheduled to be at that date the whole time. It was just unfortunate that everything was going on before, which I don't think was true. I think it was going to be announced later in the year and they brought it forward.
I do. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And that employee who was racist to the member of staff. I think when that happened, where I think they must have thought, that's it now.
Well, interestingly, I saw what Connor's just put in the chat that's saying they won't be working for Microsoft again. I'm pretty sure they still are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she is still working there. They haven't got rid of her. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, she's still working there in a new role. Which is crazy, because there were serious allegations from multiple staff members, ex-staff members, about her behaviour, and they never got rid of her, which is awful.
Yeah, definitely.
And they didn't even publicly address it. They didn't say that they were going to address it, and I would love to have known the conversation that Malik had with Phil Spencer.
Oh, I would have as well, yeah.
I would have loved to hear that, because if he said to Phil Spencer all the stuff about she was racist and she treated people like this and all these people could vouch for it, and then if it was him or someone at Microsoft was just like, well, you've all left anyway, so it doesn't matter, we'll keep her here. It's like, no, there's something not right about it. I don't like it. I think they should have publicly said this person has been dismissed pending investigation or something. But
definitely.
No, nothing. I think that was the most frustrating bit about Microsoft and Mixer shutting down, is all the stuff that went on and they didn't address it. They just wiped it out.
Exactly. Yeah. To where it went in it. That's frustrating.
Yeah. Now, did you see the final stream on Mixer? Did you see the engineer who shut down Mixer?
I had a few stories. There was a game called F-Off on there or something like that. Or somebody.
Let me see if I can find the clip.
I forgot. I think it's F something.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the clip. So basically, when Mixer was being shut down, one of the engineers who was shutting it down streamed it, and he basically streamed the final button press, where he pressed the button that killed Mixer. It was interesting to watch. So they basically Mixer shut down their own platform with the press of a big red button. And I don't know how many people actually saw this, because I don't think many people knew that this guy was actually streaming. I got told about it.
I never saw that.
Literally.
Okay, so let me drag this over here and make it full screen. I don't know if you can see that or not. Has it cut it off? Actually,
Yeah,
let me see if I can move. Oh, it's not going to do it because it's full screen in it. But basically, you can't really see it, but there's like a big red button. I wonder if I can move it to. Hold on. Let me see if I can shift it over. Left monitor. I'm gonna shift that over.
That was a button that shut down Mixer.
Yeah. I'm just messing about with overlays. 1 second. I'll cover myself up. There we go. So look. This is it here. So this is the engineer who shut down Mixer. He basically pressed this button to shut it down. This is how Mixer shut down their platform. And like, he presses the button, and basically things start to shut down. He's playing a game at the time, but all the servers start to shut down, and they sign off the platform with that. So long and thanks for all the fish, which you can't really see because it's behind my camera at the moment. But they, yeah, that's how Mixer shut down. For anyone that didn't know, one of the engineers who was doing the shutdown streamed that, and after he pressed that button, the site was up for 30 minutes before it died. True story. I was one of the last people in the chat, and my very last message that I put in the chat was just the letter Y. So I saw people post screenshots on Twitter of the chat and the final messages on Mixer, and like the third from last message on Mixer is just me in there just putting the letter Y. But I'm very proud of that. That I potentially put the last ever Y on Mixer. I think that's something I can remember. They were spamming confetti. They were doing all sorts of stuff, but it was kind of sad to watch.
Oh yeah.
I think because
didn't it?
Yeah, and because we all put so much time into it as well. Like, if you were streaming like 8, 10, 12-hour days for however many years, and then for them to just like press a button to shut it down, it's just
sad.
Yeah, I still don't think I've got over it. It's
it's gonna take some time, like, it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still wearing this. I clearly haven't, but
I'm keeping everything, me.
Yeah, someone told me I should just box all this up, and in like a few years it'd be worth quite a lot. But I don't think it will be worth quite a lot because of the way it ended. But
yeah, the way it ended, yeah.
If Matt was still in charge, Mixer would be much better than it was. Now, that was one thing that I did like about Mixer was Matt, and I know you probably saw it as well from the partner Discord. In the partner Discord, there was literally a room called Matt's room, where you could go in there and directly chat to one of the founders of Mixer about stuff. And whenever you raised a problem with him, he would like do his best to try and make sure it gets sorted. He was the sort of boss that would really heavily get involved and make stuff happen. And I think when him and James left, that should have been the telltale sign to anyone that there was something majorly wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now what I didn't realise as well is that Matt actually said on one of his last ever streams on Mixer, he streamed on the final day of Mixer, he said during his stream that he recommended to Microsoft that they shut down Mixer like a year ago. Because he knew that money-wise it wasn't ever going to work out and there were so many fundamental problems it just wasn't going to work. And he recommended that they shut it down a long time ago. And obviously that didn't happen. And he said he saw the announcement of how they did it and he knew it was going to happen, but he was just disappointed in how it happened.
Yeah.
I guess to think that he started that platform back in what, like 2013, 2014?
Oh yeah.
And to see it just shut down by a tweet saying, sorry, we're closing it, we're going to partner up with Facebook instead now. It's kind of like a kick in the teeth.
Oh, definitely.
Now,
absolutely.
There was quite a few bits during the stream that he actually unveiled as well, which I didn't know if you knew that. So, did you know the reason they rebranded to Mixer?
I think I've someone's told me, but
yeah. So for anyone that didn't know, the reason that they rebranded to Mixer was basically because they didn't have the name registered in all countries. So I think in places like Europe, they didn't own the rights to the name Beam, so they couldn't use that name. And interestingly enough, Microsoft for some reason had all the rights to the name Mixer. Like, it was just like a name that they had in the background that they didn't use for anything. And they were just like, oh, you know, we'll just use this name. So, that is how it became Mixer. They realized that they couldn't legally use the name Beam, and Microsoft had all the rights to this name Mixer, so they were just like, okay, we'll use that. And that's how it became Mixer, which was a bit interesting, I guess. Although there's probably tumbleweed in the chat now because everyone's like, wow, okay, that isn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I thought, you know, maybe they could get the name Beam because they're going to be sued £1 billion, so they had to search the internet for names and go for Mixer. But it shows that having the name everywhere is important. I think that's the mistake that Brime have made. I don't know if you saw about with Brime where they were trying to buy domain names for their website and everyone else bought all the domain names before they could get them. So they had to settle for brimelive.com.
Yeah.
I think I heard somewhere that someone paid like $50,000 for the domain brime.com.
Oh my god.
And yeah, so then what they did on the Brime account is they tweeted out calling out Twitch, saying that they know that Twitch bought the domain so they couldn't have it. And it's like, really? I don't think Twitch are going to waste $50,000 to buy a domain name that they don't need just to stop someone that doesn't actually have a platform from having a name.
Yeah.
And then they started registering for all this stuff with fake addresses as well, and everyone found all these addresses. They're like, these addresses don't actually exist. And even on their alpha sign-up as well. I think the address on the alpha sign-up and the address in their privacy policy were different addresses. And they weren't real addresses, they didn't exist. It's like if you just go on a website and type, okay, my address is 123 Sunshine Boulevard in San Diego, and it's like, you know, it doesn't exist. You just made it up off the top of your head. So I'm very excited to see the day when they announce. I think what's going to happen is they're just going to announce that Brime is going to shut down.
Oh yeah.
Before it even launches, they'll announce they'll announce it's shutting down before it launches, and everyone will be like, "Well, this is a waste of a few months of memeing."
Exactly. Yeah. I think they took advantage of the Ninja and Shroud when they obviously got a thing
when no one knew what they were doing. Yeah, they took advantage of that, and it kind of
absolutely
didn't work. Yeah. Now, one thing that we were gonna do, which is probably a dangerous one right now, but we'll do it anyway. Now, does anybody in the chat have a question for Anth?
Oh god.
Now, I know this is going to be a dangerous one. I know we've already had some anyway, but I know this is going to be a very dangerous one.
Oh,
so,
god.
If you have any questions, put them in the chat right now. I mean, we got the first one. Can Anth beat me on FIFA?
I've beat him loads of times, so yeah, I can.
Why is he bad at building on Fortnite? I mean, I can't say anything. I'm bad at building on Fortnite.
I'm just naturally bad at building. There's nothing I can do to improve on building. I'm okay with the shooting bit, but the building.
I don't know how people do those like speed builds. Like I watch people do it, and it's like too many buttons to press. I can't keep up with that sort of stuff. It's insane. Yeah. I've even tried setting like custom builder pro and sensitivity all the way up, and I can't keep up. I physically can't press the buttons that quick.
I know, I can't.
It's insane. I feel like to be that good at the stuff, you have to start at like a certain age. I feel like I'm already too old for video games. That's how bad it is. I feel like I'm too old. When you see these kids that get on, they get their controller, and it's just like, they've built a huge tower already. I'm like, I'm just here like 1, 2. I can't do it. What? Why is that popped up again? There we go. Stupid camera. Don't get a DSLR, chat. They don't work properly. Okay, right. I stopped the chat so I could read. Why is he such a bot? We got that one there. That was Mr. Do you call him Top Pants?
Oh, Mr. Top Pants, are you? Why is Anth a bot at every game?
And then Smarties is saying, why is his forehead so big? I mean, I can't say anything. I'm pretty sure mine's bigger than yours right now.
They always say this every day that I've got a big forehead. Every day.
I mean, I guess I take it as a compliment from them that they love talking. Well, they obviously love looking at you so much that they want to compliment you.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We'll go for that. Yeah. Why do you go for tea breaks? I mean, why not?
I need a tea break so I can go for something to eat.
I mean, you're not doing like a ASMR stream. I know some people aren't comfortable with eating on stream. I know when Steph has food, she usually turns her camera off or mutes her mic because...
Yeah.
Is there a red light flashing on my camera?
I mean, I can't eat my food upstairs. I was eating downstairs. I can't eat upstairs.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. And it's nice to keep, like, your workspace separate from your eating space. And it's good to, like, just go somewhere else to eat, you know? Change the scenery, get out of the room and... yeah. Right, I'm going to skip over some of these, though. Because some of these are a bit weird. Ask him why his KD on COD is so bad.
Why's my KD on COD so bad? Like I said, there isn't really an explanation for that.
Why does Anth take 25 minutes on a tea break?
25? I only take 15 minutes. Well, it depends. It totally depends what I'm eating. If I'm eating something obviously big, it'll take longer, you know.
Ask Anthony why he dislikes me so much.
Who said that?
Awesome Dragon?
Awesome Dragon, oh god.
Will I ever get mod back on Anth's stream?
Hell no.
Anth needs to shave the chin beard.
I do actually need a shave. Ask Anth why he chose me channel today. Because Chips, well, for starters, you watch me every day. You watch me every day. I fully trust you. You've been following me for years. Yeah, I appreciate you. There you go. You know.
And ask Anth why he used to like to bench me on pro clubs all the time.
Who said that?
Awesome Dragon again.
Awesome Dragon. Well,
did you used to not let him play?
Maybe improve a FIFA, mate, then I might put later on again, you know what I mean?
Oh, he used to bench him because he wasn't good enough. Oof.
No, never really.
That's
he was convinced, right, the reason why I benched him because I didn't like him. When in fact there was no space left, you know what I mean? So.
Oh no. Dragon, were you the person in his streams that was always like picked last for like you always had to go like left back or on the wing or something when no one really wants to play. They just want to go like center attack, middle, up front, and it was always a situation that I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Confused what's happening. Martin, we are chatting to AnthonyDay about his streaming career and loads of random tangents that we keep going off onto because that's what makes it fun. Anth, are you Irish?
No.
But your troll is. Is that right? Or at least we know one of them is.
Troll, he is Irish.
He is, yeah.
On his Twitter, right? On his Twitter account, if you go to his Twitter account, It's suspended.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we know the troll's Irish. We know his name. Ask Anth, why does he always play games I want to play with him without me?
Ask Anth. Read the question again?
Why does he play games I want to play with him without me? So why don't you invite Connor to play games with you?
Well, for starters, Connor, right, look. 2 days ago, we went on bus sim, right? Right, you could have joined, but we had to go somewhere. So, nothing I do about it. You know what I mean?
So you got to ask Anth if he'll go to any events.
Oh, right. Game events, right. I wrote this on Twitter. When was it? A few days ago. Thing is to me, guys, I may not seem it, but I'm a very shy person. And like when it comes to like meeting new people and that, I'm a bit nervous. Do you know what I mean? But once I'm there, I'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go to a game event.
So we're going to work on it, chat, but we are going to get Anth to an event.
I don't know when because of this COVID, but it's most likely going to be Insomnia. Oh, what's the other one called?
EGX.
EGX. Depends.
So one's London, one's Birmingham. Which is easier for you to get to? Or are they pretty much the same?
If I want to go to London, it'll take me 5 hours.
I would recommend Insomnia as the first one because it's slightly smaller. Yeah. But now you've got the option as well that obviously you lot don't know. He's got the option of if he actually tells you that he's going or not.
Oh no, yeah. Man,
it would be really good for you to go to an event. I think it would be good. And
yeah.
I think you'll probably realise that if you met some of your mods in person, they probably won't be trolls in person.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
But yeah, I mean, assuming all this COVID stuff gets sorted out within the next year or so, no, it'd be really cool. It'd probably be, I'd say probably Insomnia next, what is it, April?
Next April,
yeah. Probably be that one, I think. Now, there's another question going around about Bus Simulator.
Donut, I'm trapped for Insomnia. So Connor bought me Bus Simulator. I'm so bad at it. I mean, it's. I kept on crashing all the time, more or less, on my first go. I'm so bad at it. I can't.
Have you played?
I'm used to it now, like, but.
Have you played other simulator games like Truck Simulator, stuff like that?
No, but I tell you what I have played. I've played Train Simulator. And I gave up after like the first 20 minutes, which is too hard. You had to turn this button, then this button, then that button, then that button. Then you drove, then you stopped, then you just
Now, are you going to play Flight Simulator when that gets released?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely amazing.
Now it looks like you can do multiplayer on it as well, which looks kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
amazing, yeah.
Who in the chat is going to grab a plane and get in the skies with Anth? And
I don't know.
I can imagine straight away one of them is going to try and crash into you. It's going to be like dogfights in the sky.
Yeah.
Going to crash into Anth. Yeah. I thought that'd be the case. So
that'd be the first thing they'll try to do.
I'm guessing you're going to get it set on invite only, yeah?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But, well, obviously later on I'll probably get more people in, but at first I'm gonna relax.
Get to know the game and get to know the controls before other people come in and troll you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ask Anth his opinions on. Oh, we got Trials Fusion as well.
Oh, that game's brutal.
Is that one that made you rage?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like Trials Fusion.
I'm getting a common theme here of that they're picking out games that make you rage with games they control you on.
Oh yeah.
And Emily wants to play.
Ooh, have you played that before?
I've not, but Joken has, and I saw him scream.
Honestly, I'm not joking. Out of all the horror games I have played, that is the scariest one you'll ever play, and it only costs I think it's like how much it cost, about £5 or something.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to play that. Definitely not.
Honestly, I've never cried before of a horror game, but I was close to crying because I was scared I was. I'm not joking.
Will Anth ever open a PO box?
Someone told me in the chat before, right? Apparently it costs £200 a year.
Yeah, I actually looked into it down here as well. The ones down here, they cost like 30 quid a month. And it was like...
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not worth it. Like, You might as well just all save up your gifts and then wait until Anth goes to an event and then get the give them to him there. I mean, the PO box can be a bit dangerous based on what people send, but usually if it's something really dangerous, it would probably get picked up somewhere in the post. But like,
exactly, yeah.
I mean, I've seen YouTubers have PO boxes and they literally got sent like tubs of shit and stuff like that. Like,
what, actual shit?
Yeah, like actual, yeah. I think it was either KSI or his brother Deji. One of them got sent that in a PO box, and I remember them opening it on stream, and it was literally someone had put it in like a plastic lunchbox and sent it to them. Like, yeah, it was Deji. There we go. Someone else. I thought someone else sent it as well.
Like, why would people do that though? Do you know what I mean? It's just
because the opportunity's there and they just go for it. I guess. Yeah. Like. Content. There you go. Content. Now, would you consider doing more stuff on YouTube, like YouTube unboxings, or I don't know, or maybe putting some of these montage clips up, or
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
There you go, chat. We can expect more YouTube content in the future from Anth.
When it comes to YouTube, like I said, I want to. One thing I'd like to do as well, do you know, like when you get Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Like if I need to, I've been wanting to do them as well.
Thank you, Colin.
But I don't know what games to do when it comes to Easter eggs. I mean, Call of Duty Zombies is good for that.
Yeah.
But obviously, the next one's not coming out till.
More 30-second clips.
I don't know when the next one's coming out.
So at the moment, is it like the video editing stuff that you're struggling with?
Yeah, I mean. First of all, I haven't got much time to do if I had time to do videos, the only time I've got available is the mornings.
Yeah.
Because from 11 o'clock till 3, I take my dog for a walk. Do the washing. Well, this is when my mum and dad are at work. I do the washing, do all the pots, everything, you know. I'm busy 11 till 3 most of the time.
So we'll get one of the trusted mods to maybe. Okay, you should do a competition. I think what you should do is you should say to your mods, edit a video together and show me your video editing skills, and then I guess you could go from there. Yeah. You could even upload all of them to your channel and then get like Twitter or get your community to vote on their favorite based on the amounts of likes on them or something. You could totally do something like that. You could do like and then basically they can't be angry at you for the winner because it'd be based on like likes on the videos. So there can't really be arguments, because if you put them all on the channel together, like one at a time, and then just say to people, press like on the one that's your favorite. I mean, you could like your own vid, but it's only one like, and like it's going to need more than one like to win, isn't it? One like isn't that much. You need quite a few on the video to win. Just upload it to your channel. I mean, you could do. Well, it would be fair if it was on one channel, because then the same people have visibility on it. If your channel's got like 1,000 subs and Anth has got like 100, and you put it on your channel might get more views and likes. So that's not really fair.
Yeah.
I won't count your own like, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you could stop people liking their own video though. That would be kind of interesting. I think that would be an interesting way of doing it. I mean, if you like your own video, that's kind of bad. Like, you can't stop people doing it, and it would be quite close if it won by one like. I wouldn't expect it to win by one like, but because anyone could change it, someone could unlike it if it's on one like. I don't know. There's ways you could do it. I don't know. Ask Anth what he does at 9:30.
No comment. Well, basically, what I actually this was back in 20 years and years ago. So basically, I accidentally said something. I'm not going to say what. I accidentally said something wrong. I didn't mean to say it, by the way. Do you like when you missay something?
Okay.
I'm not going to say it.
I can guess what it is based on what CB Tech just said. Oh no!
I was supposed to say something and I said obviously missaid it. No, I'm not saying it.
The worst thing is that if it happened on stream, people are gonna.
Oh yeah.
Gonna remember that.
Literally, I don't know how they did it, but they've got a clip of it. Like,
okay.
I don't know how.
Now, just to confirm what I think it might be, chat. Can you put the first letter of that word that people are removing in the chat? Just to confirm.
Just the first word.
Wait, there's people put different things. Some put W and some put C. I thought it was W.
It's C.
It's C.
Yeah.
Wait, I love the fact that they don't even know. Some have put C, some have put W, and they're arguing between themselves about what it is. Wait, you don't even know what it is, do you? On the clip, it's a C. I love the fact there's a clip for it as well. And I bet that at least 2 of them have got a copy of it so that you can never get rid of it.
Honestly, they mention at least once every 2 or 3 months. Or twice every 2 or 3 months.
It's like there's a funny clip a long time ago of Steph. She was gonna raid my stream, and she said, instead of saying "let's go raid Smilar," she accidentally said "let's go ride Smilar," and that clip is that clip is I think everybody has seen that clip now. I remember how embarrassed she was as well, because it was actually before we were together. It was very funny, and yeah, I think Steph always gets embarrassed about that clip, so I don't know if she knows that I just mentioned that or not. But yeah, there was a clip that I think she tweeted out as well, because she realized what she said, and like the sheer like horror on her face when she realized what she said.
Easy done, on it. Easy done.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing with the whole clipping stuff. Once you said it once, one person clipping it, it's on the internet for life. You can't get rid of it. I bet that one of your mods has uploaded it to YouTube. I bet one of them has put it on there.
Actually, that's how people clipped it. Because someone put it on YouTube, and then someone got it from YouTube, clipped it from YouTube. Now it's just permanent.
Ask Anth about the kettle incident.
I
love how many stories there are. You can tell you've been streaming for a while when there's so many different stories.
So basically, I forgot to put water in the kettle, and I clicked the kettle on, step back, want to get a spoon out the cupboard, and the kettle blew up.
Wait, what?
It blew up. Just blew up.
You blew up a kettle?
Blew up the kettle, yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh yeah. Apparently, if you put no water in it goes. It makes like a weird noise. Then boom. Yeah.
I mean, I don't drink tea or coffee, so I wouldn't know. But I've never tried not putting water in a kettle. But thank you for telling me that, because I may have actually done that at one point in my life. So I don't think I'll do that now. So
basically, we had to get new curtains because it stained the curtains as well. So
wait, it stained the curtains? Was that from the fire? Did it actually cause a fire?
No, it didn't cause a fire, luckily. But put it this way, it sounded like a grenade going off. I'm not joking. It was so loud.
It's like putting cutlery in the microwave.
Oh, the microwave. So basically, this is when I was in year 7, by the way. Like, from school.
Oh wait, I didn't know this was a story. I was just saying about putting cutlery in a microwave. Wait, what's happened with a microwave?
Oh, so basically, I accidentally put some tin foil in the microwave.
Oh no!
I turned the microwave on, and the microwave set alight.
I get the impression that you've had a lot of incidents like this with blowing stuff up, and
I'm very clumsy. You silly bitty, I know, yeah.
See, Joken, I can imagine Joken doing something like that though. Although I think he's so far got away with it because I think Mummy Joken probably does it for him. But ask Anth about the washing machine and his t-shirt. How many more stories are there? What happened with this?
Oh right, so my mate, not this one, but I had another mate with me. The Anth rigged, right? So I put it in the washer. 15 minutes in, obviously when it's washing, like well, you're not like a noise.
Yeah.
Got my shirt out, ripped my shirt up.
It ripped it?
It ripped. fully ripped.
Wait, did you like shut the shirt in the door or something? So when it was spinning, it was just tearing it apart.
I mean, the washer
How did
was
you
broke.
do that?
The washer broke.
Wait, it broke the washing machine?
I think must have, yeah.
So wait, you've broke a microwave, a kettle, and a washing machine.
Well, the washing machine might have been broke before I put the thingy in. I don't know.
I mean, if it wasn't broke before, it was definitely broke after.
Oh yeah, it was definitely broken then. Yeah. So someone must have been like, I think there was something loose at the bottom. Then obviously it must have got caught. Then I don't know.
Oh, so Steph, he
So basically, yeah. I've got to put the water in and turn the kettle on. Then exploded. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that was possible, Steph. Like, I didn't know that you could blow up a kettle by doing that. Put one of them tinfoil things you get pies in and blow it up in the microwave as well.
Oh, yeah. Easily done.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. It is easily done, especially with stuff like that. I think the microwave is easier to do than
the kettle
and the washing machine. Give it a go, Smiler. Put the kettle on without water. No, because Steph would be upset because all the shops are shut right now. So if I blew up the kettle now, I'd have to probably end the stream and do a mad dash to Tesco or something to try and get a new kettle before they shut in like an hour. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe we'll experiment one day, but especially as we're in a rented place, if I blow up the kettle and it like blows up some of the electrics as well, I probably get kicked out. So I'm definitely not gonna do that. Oh, here's an actual joke, an actual question from Joken, which is surprising. So, Anth, what made you want to start streaming?
Like I said at the start, when I saw the Twitch app, I think once I watched a few in 2014, when I watched the when I saw Twitch, when I saw a few streams, when I watched a few streams, 2 weeks after, I gave it a try, really liked it. So obviously, once you like it once, you just go back, you know, again and again and again. It's like an addiction, and like, you know, like you do it over and over again. I enjoyed it.
And I'm interested to know as well, when you started streaming, how... So I know some of these people that are in the chat have watched you since those early days. How quickly did you meet them? Did you like stream for a while with no one watching, or did you have a group of friends that you need to start with, or did you meet some of these like right away?
I'm not joking, you're right. 3 months into streaming, I was streaming with 2 viewers.
Yeah. Like
3 months straight. And then, I can't believe, I know you probably think this is like you know, like mad. Do you know the game Slenderman?
Yep.
I streamed that right on the day it came out, and I got like 250 viewers. Because I was like one of the first people to stream it. And that's when it all kicked off.
That's awesome.
I know. So it just shows you, if you try different games, anything can happen. You know? And that's when I met from this chat, from like obviously me stream, I think Domna and Top Pants were one of the first two to meet.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think Domna told me that he'd been watching you for 7 years.
7 years. Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, which is insane. And so okay, a question for the chat then. So everybody in the chat, what game was Anth doing? If you remember, what game was Anth playing when you first met him? That would be an interesting one to see. So we got Minecraft, Fortnite.
Minecraft,
okay, a lot of Minecraft, Overwatch maybe, GTA, Minecraft. So did you do Minecraft a lot on Twitch as well, the first time you were on Twitch?
Yeah, I do Minecraft a lot on Twitch, yeah, definitely.
Okay, there's a typical joke and answer, Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers.
I loved that game. That game was so good, Castle Crashers. Majority of us are from 2017. Oh, so you're already on Beam 2017, weren't you? Because I joined and you were already on the platform.
Yeah.
And I think you were already very well established. You had like... I think you had like nearly 40,000 followers when I joined.
I think I was the most followed streamer on Mixer for
until
about,
they paid Scythe to move over.
two or three months, I think it was. Yeah. But then obviously when Fortnite came along, that was it.
Oh yeah.
That's when everything, you know.
He did Minecraft and GTA a lot. Minecraft was like his 3rd day on Mixer and I met him. Minecraft was where the dragonfly happened.
Yeah.
Anth, why do you only build rectangles on Minecraft?
I don't build rectangles, man. I build all sorts.
Oh.
I'm a top builder MC.
Joken's after your OnlyFans, and he says, "Are you single and ready to mingle?"
Oh my god!
I think...
Sure, well, I'm joking.
Joken, I'll give you his Discord username after the stream if you want to message him. Okay, we'll sort that one out after stream for you, Joken. I'll ask Anthony about the bike accident.
The bike accident. Oh, so basically,
I love the fact that you're like, another story.
So basically, I can't believe he's actually asking. He's taking joy of asking that question because I actually hate myself falling off a bike. So yeah.
Wait, when did you? Okay, when and how? What happened?
So basically, I was on my bike, and do you know when you go up a curb?
Yeah.
I basically skidded on the curb, fell over on my side, and almost bashed my head.
Do you know the funniest thing? I did that when I was like 8 years old. I was like I was going parallel with the curb. I tried to go on the curb, and instead of the wheel going up the curb, it hit the bottom and just went like that.
Oh yeah.
And I did hit my head quite badly on the curb. I remember walking home in tears as well because I was like 7 or 8 years old, blood running down my face, and yeah, that was good fun. But I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who did it.
Yeah, it's not nice like this.
No, because the way the bike just slides, it's awful. Joker did that on his Action Man bike. Of course you had an Action Man bike. Alicia, thank you so much for the bits as well. Story time number 10 with AnthonyDay. No, I love that you've got so many different stories. I love the fact that different people in different chats, different people in the chat know like different stories. It's I love it. It's amazing. Why is the mod added? There you go. Thank you, Dom. Though I don't know why the auto mod didn't like that. Also, thank you for the follows as well. Exact same thing happened to you. Just when I moved into a new house, hit the curb, went over the bars. Oh, so Smarties, one of my friends that I went to school with, he did the same thing. He was on his bike. I think he hit like a fence and went over the handlebars. He actually broke his wrist, and he's got like a scar from here to here, and he's got a metal plate in there now to basically hold his wrist back together. So yeah, be careful on your bike. Bikes are dangerous.
That sounds nasty. That like.
Okay, now have we got any other stories? Have we got any other memorable AnthonyDay stories, whether they're streaming related or not? Have you got any more? Chat. Have you got any more that you can think of that we haven't addressed yet? Shih Tzu.
Oh, right, so the Shih Tzu. So basically, I went for a walk. Do you want to go for my daily walks on the night time, right?
Yeah.
I crossed over a road, right? So this is, do you really look at it and think, oh, that's cute, that, you know, you think, oh, yeah, you know, that's all right. Anyway, it came over to me, looked at me, showed its teeth, bit the back of my leg.
It bit the back of your leg?
Oh, yeah. Put it this way, if I wasn't wearing trousers, I would have left a big, massive bite mark in the back of me. Well, I did leave a bite mark. So the day after, I had to get my worst fear needle. I got a needle. That's my worst fear.
So like disinfect it?
Oh, yeah, then that's so obviously, as soon as I came home, obviously we, you know, wiped it over and that, you know. So it wasn't infected. I had to get a needle. Oh, yeah. Then, believe it or not, I don't know if this was off the dog bite or not. My face all swelled up, and I was getting like little bumps on my face and that.
It could have been.
Could have been, yeah. And do you know what's scary about this, right? I read a story, right, 2 days after, a man died of blood infection of getting bit up by a dog.
Yeah, you do have to be careful because essentially dogs aren't the most hygienic of animals. Like let's be honest. Like, I mean, yeah, you have to be careful with stuff like that. But that's Anth really dislikes needles. What about his opinion on the seagulls?
The seagulls.
Apparently, you have a strong hatred for seagulls.
The thing is with seagulls is it's breeding season, you see. So every time you go to the shop now, if there's a baby there, they'll go for you, don't they?
So me and Steph went to Cornwall. Steph, was it last weekend we went away or the weekend before? I can't even remember. No, The weekend before, not the one just gone, the one before. And seagulls in Cornwall are vicious. Like, jeez, we got an ice cream. We were walking along like the beachfront, and we were getting dive bombed by seagulls. Like, literally, they were so close that you could feel their wings hit you. They were that aggressive that if you don't stare at them, they'll go for you and they'll try and take anything you've got. I've never had that with seagulls before. Like, I've never seen seagulls so aggressive.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever eaten an ice cream so fast in my life before. Like, insane. Ask Anth if he'll do an IRL football video. Do you play any football
unless
IRL?
Unless get some sort of camera or something, I very much doubt it.
Do you ever play football IRL?
When I left school, I joined this college. I used to do football, yeah. I used to play football quite a lot. I used to, but I don't really.
I've kind of stopped at the moment as well because, you know, lockdown.
Yeah.
Football's not on at the moment. I don't know when it's going to come back. At the moment, I'm just sort of sat here with all my kit. I'm all the gear, no idea. I've got all the shoes and the kit and everything. I'm just sat here like, just waiting. Now, Joker says, would you consider doing a five-a-side mixer footy match? Oh, that would be so fun.
Five-a-side mixer footy match.
That would be so much fun.
Do you think, Jordan?
Yeah, Joker, where would we do it? I thought you were arranging this already, but you kind of never got round to doing it, you know?
London. Thing is, I would if it's like I said, it's you know, it's 5 hours away. Do you know what I mean? It's
Wembley.
I'll probably consider in the future, definitely. If we find like obviously a way to get there.
To be fair, next to Wembley Stadium, they do have some little five-a-side pitches. That's true. They do have that.
Yeah. Oh, you can come down where I live in the northeast. You know, that'd be
that'd be a bit of a trek because you're up you're like Newcastle sort of way, aren't you?
Yeah, I live next to what do you call it? County Durham.
Let me just tell you how far that is for us by car. So by car, that is a 6.5 to 7 hour drive.
Oh my god!
And it's
what's it like on a train?
400 miles, and on train, it's 7.5 to 8 hours.
Oh my god! Right? Yeah. I mean, that is a long time.
But interestingly, let's see. Let's check Insomnia. So that's at the NEC Birmingham.
Yeah, I've got a brother, joking. I've got a brother.
So that would be like a 4-hour train, 4.5 hour train for me to get to Insomnia, or a 3-hour drive.
3-hour drive. That's not bad, really, is it?
That's not bad. No, that's actually quite good. I think we can make that happen next year.
Yeah.
We'll work on that. Jackie Gamer, I do welcome back. Wembley in front of 65,000 Mixer supporters. Now, that's insane to think, isn't it? Like, what you built on Mixer, you could fill Wembley Stadium over once. Yeah. Like, because how many followers did you have when Mixer shut down?
135,000, I think it was.
So that's like, what's that, like 1.5 times at Wembley?
Yeah.
Now, just putting that into perspective is just like crazy to think about.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. Like, yeah, I kind of just hope that we can emulate that on Twitch or other platforms, because it's crazy. Yeah. Where it depends what's going on. I wouldn't mind going to that. I think we're going to be arranging a 5-a-side match now by the looks of it. Are we going to have like Team Anth with his mods versus rest of the world with me and Joken and whoever else we could get involved?
That would be amazing, that wouldn't it?
I would love that. That'd be so good. We do have to do it at some point. But Joken, you've been saying this to me for like the last nearly 3 years that you want to do this. And we still never got around to doing it. Now it's even more difficult because of COVID.
I know.
Now, who was the person earlier that said that you always leave him on the bench? Was it Dragon or was it Connor? Are you going to do the same thing? Dragon, are you gonna put Dragon on the bench?
To pee him off, I think I might actually, yeah. I might just say, you know... nah, I wouldn't really.
Are we going to be Team Dragonfly? We're going to have Dragonfly kits. We'll do that, definitely. Pro Clubs IRL. Smilar, you still live in Wales? No, I've never lived in Wales. I've never lived in Wales. Lobster used to live in Wales, but she's moved down here. But no, I've never lived in Wales. I could say a few words in Welsh, but I've never lived there. I don't think there's some... Wales is a nice place, but Steph warned me before I went there that there's some Welsh people there that are like really traditional Welsh that don't like English people. So I was very careful when I went there not to speak too much in public, or if I did, I learnt a few little Welsh phrases. But actually, to be fair, it wasn't bad when I was there. But yeah, I didn't know this before I went. Anth, name your five-a-side mods. Yeah.
Ooh, name me five-a-side. Who
would you have on your team, and what position would they be?
I'd obviously I'd be striker. You know what I mean? I score the goals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd probably have... Right, top hands, I'll put you in goal, mate, since you're asked first. So you'll be in goal, top hands. Chippy centre-back. Domnar midfield. Hold on, so that's Domnar? Chips. Top hands. Me.
So one more. Here's the last one.
Oh. Connor, you can go. It's between Connor and Smarties.
Would you have two defenders or two midfielders?
Probably two defenders.
Who's going to be the other defender then?
In fact, to be honest with you, I think Smarties would be a good defender, actually. I don't know why. I think Smarties would be a good defender. Smarties. I think Connor would be a good midfielder.
X-Mod Colin instead.
X-Mod Colin instead.
There you go. You got your squad. Would you have any reserves, or would you just tell the rest of them to bugger off?
Oh, just so that'll do, lads. That'll do.
Sorry, limited positions right now. You have to go home. Apologies.
Shove the subs on reserves.
Send that clip we were talking about before in Twitter DMs. Wait, what have you sent? Anth would be sitting in the back of his controller barking orders. No, joking. Anth would be sat in his green screen car.
Yeah,
barking the orders. It would be sat in the green screen car. Come on now. It's not going to be... You just got to do it in style. We are going to bring this back one day. But we're going to make it a thing where we bring back the green screen car.
Oh, it was amazing. Like I said, I love that green screen car. There was like loads more, if you know what I mean. But I thought that one was... I just chose that one. I don't know why, but...
Now, what have I just been sent? CB Tech, what did you just send me? It's a clip of you on FIFA.
Poor Anthony 40 party's great time.
Let's have a look.
But I've been up since 5:30.
5:30?
5:30, yeah.
Right, what is this that I've been sent right here?
Oh, I'll have a come at about 9:30. I think it's a FIFA
Oh! Rage one. I just realised what it was! Oh no!
Oh, is that the... Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I don't know what I was supposed to say there, like.
Well, we just played that on stream, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard that out of context right there. So, oh wow.
I don't know what I was supposed to. I don't know what I was supposed to be saying.
I feel like I need to put that as like a soundbite on my. I'm gonna start asking people this if there's like clips from the streams, if I could put them as like a soundbite on my stream deck, so I could just like press the button in the future to replay it. I might have to do that. That'd be a pretty amazing soundbite to be like the first one on my stream deck for my soundboard. Amp should do it too. I think you should. I think you should have that on a soundboard for your stream. Yeah. So it's like a soundboard. So you just press a button and do you have a stream deck?
I do, yeah. But I don't have a clue to work it.
If you ever need a hand, let me know, because they are amazing things. Right. Honestly,
it's literally just in my cupboard here.
Honestly, I think me and Steph live off of our stream decks, because you could just run everything on the stream with them. They work really well with Twitch, and it's got its own built-in soundboard, so you literally just add in a sound effect and you just press a button to turn it on and off. And it could do so many things. It saves you having to... It might even be easier for you, because at the moment to switch scenes and stuff, do you open OBS and then click the new scene?
Yeah, I open OBS and I just click it, yeah.
See, on Stream Deck, you just press the button. You don't even need to open OBS. It's so much easier. Yeah. We'll get that set up. We'll definitely get that set up for you. Yeah. Ask Anth about Scream sound alert.
So basically, I've got that thing. You know, the sounds where you have to spend bits to play the sounds.
Yeah.
So I've put this Scream thing on. Oh, scary. It's. I've almost jumped my skin, gone on so many times.
Why do I remember what is it? I remember a clip of you screaming. I can't remember what game it was though. I could just remember your scream. It's like I can't remember what game it was though.
Was it a horror game?
Yeah, there's probably been quite a lot though. So
might be Outlast.
Fortnite? Outlast? Yeah, probably Outlast. Yeah. Steph probably just heard that through the wall and she was like, what the hell was that noise? Every game. That would be Emily wants to play Five Nights at Freddy. It sounds like it happens a lot then. Do you get forced to play these horror games? Because I feel like you don't want to play them.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I enjoy playing them, but at the same time, the reason why I like horror games is because of the stories interest me, you see.
Yeah.
Like, I like watching horror movies.
But does Five Nights at Freddy really have a story? Apart from just survive?
I mean, no, the reason why I had to play Five Nights at Freddy's is because somebody gifted me it.
Oh, so they guilt trip you.
I had no choice, really, did I? You know,
that's sneaky.
I had no choice.
So they gift you. They gift you a game, and then they're like, "You have to play this, otherwise you make me feel bad for spending my money."
Yeah, I've got no choice, really. I can't.
Wow.
That's a bit.
And just to confirm as well, is it usually the moderators that do this?
Who gifted me Five Nights at Freddy's? I think it was it's Matt. He gifted me Five Nights at Freddy's. I think Chips gifted me Emily Wants to Play. What about I bought it myself.
So it is the moderators mainly.
The moderators mostly. Yeah.
I think we've got a clip from one right now. Let's just play that.
You made a scare compilation of Anth. Which one is it? I can't hear it.
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! That reaction. I wonder if I can.
Is that the horror one?
I don't know what game it is, but hold on. Let me see if I can shift this over. Is it gonna? It's not gonna let me.
Give him a horror game, which he plays. What? Which one was that, Dragon? Was that the?
It's the one that George sent. The sound.
Oh, the scream roulette. Oh, you. Oh.
What happened there? What game was that?
I'm not sure. There's loads of them.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I could do that.
Have a look at the one I sent you. It's in there.
Jeez.
Oh, grounded.
You look terrified in that. He has played Fortnite and then it got redeemed. Oh, I spent about 50 quid on the screamer button. See, that's one thing that I miss about Mixer is the mix play stuff.
Yeah, same. I miss mix play.
Like I used to have so much fun with mix play, and I felt like it was a better way of people engaging. I know you can get extensions on Twitch, but it's not the same, is it?
No, definitely not. I miss Sparks.
Yeah.
Even though Sparks are a bit controversial now and again. But...
I mean, you've got channel points, but
yeah,
you can't really do as much of them, can you? Show us Smarty Scare. Wait, Smarties. I still don't know who's who. What have I been sent? What is that?
Yeah, it makes me feel much better. Yeah.
I'm getting sent so many things. I don't know what any of these are. Oh.
Are they just like clips, I'm guessing?
Yeah, most of them are clips. What's this one?
I don't understand what we need to do. Oh!
Did someone scare you with a fart?
Oh yeah, I was playing a horror game and someone redeemed the bloody fart noise. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love the fact you're playing a horror game, you're in a dark room, you're looking for a light switch and stuff. And
yeah, someone redeemed a fart noise.
Oh, that's amazing. That's genius. Yeah, let me see if I can shift that one over. I'm gonna turn it up as well. So here we go. So Anth is playing a horror game right now. It don't fit in fully. Oh, actually, maybe if I do, maybe this. There you go. I could do that. It'll cut Anth off for a second, but it's playing this horror game. Oh, you trolls. Oh no, the alert started playing. No, I switched scenes and the alert started come through. Please say they're stopping now. Are they stopping? Good, they're stopping. Dang it, they always catch me out. Amazing. I love that. I've never seen somebody get jump scared by a fart sound.
I think because I was so like glued to the horror game. It just came out of nowhere.
Oh, well, there we go. AnthonyDay has officially been scared by a fart sound. I'd never heard of that before, but I feel like if you haven't already, you should share that clip on Twitter because that is incredible. Have you actually shared that clip out? Or is it just one that your mods have got?
What my mods do is I just clip them and I just name them. I mean, there's that many of them. I can't keep up.
You can literally post like daily videos just from those clips. You could post them on Twitter. You could post them on
I post them on
TikTok.
YouTube as well.
Yeah, you can literally post it on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. You'd have content for the rest of the year.
Can I post it on TikTok as well, can
I? You should be able to, yeah.
I might start doing that actually.
So TikTok's really cool because when you post a video on TikTok, once you posted it, it gives you the option if you want to share it to any other platforms.
That's not bad, is it?
So you can literally post it on TikTok and then also instantly share it to like Instagram and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So
I might start doing that actually. Yeah.
You
should. About that.
Yeah, you should definitely. Yeah, get some content on there. Yeah, and with TikTok, they don't really have copyright stuff with music. There's no like copyright stuff enforced, so you could just post whatever on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful, that troll will take it. I mean, what's that troll gonna do with a clip of you getting scared by a fart sound though?
Like I said, he
can't really do anything with that. He can't be like AnthonyDay is racist to farts. He screams when he hears them. Like, no, it doesn't work. I don't really know what he could do with that, but you know,
like I said, he's just literally obsessed, isn't he?
You have to let me know if he pops up with any more stuff because it sounds like he's gone a little bit quiet recently.
Oh yeah, I think, like I said, I only think he does it now when he gets bored.
Yeah,
like really, really bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that next time I get you in a Discord call. I'm gonna have to like on my Stream Deck. I'll have a soundbite for that fart sound. See if it makes you jump. I'll do it every time I join the stream. You know, people get like an entrance sound when they join the stream. It'd be like a fart sound.
Yeah. I think it's because it was really loud as well. I mean, mic on full volume. I have to got me as well, mostly.
Oh. Anyway, I think we'll probably wrap it up there for now because it's roasting in here. I think you'll probably got the same, and I don't want to keep you for too long. But thank you so much for chatting to us, though.
Thank you for having me on. It's been absolutely amazing. Thanks so much.
No, that's all right. It's been really cool, yeah.